you're rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots, and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Got some egos to the face, baby I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on her tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. She got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, got some egos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on her tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.
That song gets me ready to roll. Just saying. I don't know what it is. I've never done sex, drugs, or cocaine, but I still like that song. Which two truths and one lie. Anyway, I have a kid. Anyway, what's up, everybody? Cheers, Live Wire Whiskey. I'm Stahlzee, as you can see over here. We have somebody in the background, always willing to jam with us on a Sunday when they're ready. So I'll when she's thumbs ups me, we'll say, okay, we're good.
Yeah, what's up?
What's up? You didn't have to hurry. Like I was like,
no worries. I'm everything's a little fucked up, but it's all right.
yeah, you're all good. Your hair still looks great.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
it was, luckily this duo only takes 1.5 minutes to put together. So
oh, that's great. Did you see a good movie?
We saw, okay, I don't know what it is because it was the Spanish title. It was
that had to be exciting.
It was in English, but it's about like AI. It's like a new movie about AI.
I live that stuff every single day at work. So.
But I don't know the name of it in English. I will find out. One sec.
AI and big data and freaking I can't even think of what it's called. Ransomware. God, I'm like,
the creator.
No, that's what it was called.
Yeah, that's the movie. Yeah.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. No spoilers. No spoilers for anybody.
No spoilers. Don't spoil it. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to say hi to folks. Okay. So while I'm saying hi and everything like that, we wanted to open this up in chat. So I have 7 options right now. We need an 8th. I'm going to be doing polls all night because we've got to figure out what the whole point of this is. I was thinking, like, what do we recommend to somebody that we need to recommend a bottle of whiskey for?
Okay.
When you know nobody's going to go spend $100 on a bottle of whiskey for someone, right?
For sure.
Like, a whiskey drinker's coming over. What's a good daily drinker that they'll like that I don't have to break the bank for? I realize budgets are all over the place, but it doesn't really matter because it's just for fun.
Yeah.
So I have 7 from Patreon already that have been recommended. There was actually technically like 10 or 11, but I kind of consolidated one or 2.
Right.
And then we're just going to vote. I'm going to put it up there for a few minutes in a poll. People can go in and hit their vote, which one they like. And I built a bracket, so it'll like go through.
Ooh.
Hopefully we can get through it pretty quick.
That's fun.
And do that. So just something to keep us busy. But I need people to type in here because chat gets to take the 8th spot.
Oh, okay.
So I need whichever one we see the most in chat for your daily drinker, recommendable pour, that kind of thing, to somebody that may not be an everyday drinker, but they need something. So you don't want hazmat. I'm just telling you, it's probably not a good daily drinker. If you're daily drinking a hazmat, there might be a problem.
You might be an alcoholic.
You might be an alcoholic. The other thing is Patreon. Patreon members, make sure if you haven't already, it is getting cold out. And so I put up a pullover hoodie in Patreon as tonight's giveaway. So we have the live wire one. It's kind of the understated one that has the little, kind of like this. It's like this one, but the pullover instead of the zipper.
Oh, okay. Mike, you do such a good job. Like, you're so good at running a channel. You're like actually doing things, Like,
I don't do a lot. I'm terrible at shipping.
Gifts for, it's just so good. It's so good.
I'm terrible at shipping though. Like, I still have shipping things. Like, I've owed Mashbill a flight board for like a year and
it's okay.
2 months or something.
It's all right. I will ship it for you when I'm in Colorado. How about that?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, we can talk about that if you want in a little bit. I'm going to bring on an all-star crew here. They filled in for Marty, and I have something from Marty that I might do tonight if he shows up tonight. I know he's busy on weekends taking care of Jenny.
Hey y'all. What's up, y'all? How's it going?
Hey, Katie.
What's up, Katie? Everybody. How are y'all doing?
This, by the way.
I'm doing good. Oh, nice.
Nice.
It's in the other room.
A little low proofer. I know sweet wheat seems to be slightly polarizing. I thought the 12-year just is solid for the price. It's not super expensive, although it is kind of hard to find sometimes, I think. But
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, sweet wheat's fine for the retail. The retail's like $42 or something.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's great. Yeah, and I find sweet wheat once a year.
See, we've never seen it. I think we bought one bottle just because our local store knows us. But age 12-year to me is the best thing they make. It's so damn good.
Yeah, I love it. I like 1792 in general. I think I'm kind of a Barton fanboy in general. But I find that, like, there's a lot of bourbons. I'm kind of a fanboy. I don't know.
In general, I just like
In general, I kind of like bourbon. So
yeah, I think we're all there.
So this is what we're starting with.
That's what you got? Oh.
Chattanooga?
Yep.
Nice.
Is Marty in town this weekend? Do you guys know?
Is Marty in town? I know he went to the game on Friday, the NC State game. But I don't know if it was
I
don't know where it was.
So I asked him a couple weeks ago. I was like, dude, I know how much you love Chattanooga whiskey. I'm like, you need to send me a blind. I just like not so I can guess what it is or anything like that, because there's enough pressure of that going through the Champions League of live wire whiskey. But I will guess that. But more I've only had the 111 or whatever it is, so I was like, I don't know if I love it.
So it does look like Marty is in chat.
Oh, good. I'm still at the very beginning of chat right now, so I haven't even started saying hi to everybody. But do hit the like button.
So what were you saying, Shayla, about him running the channel well? Was there something that I heard or
I was just saying that I'm
pretty sure that's not the case, but that's okay. Doug H, cheers. Appreciate you, dude. Doug H, I swear Doug H's closet. He's in tonight's giveaway, and his closet is all whiskey shirts. I think he has every single shirt off our website.
Oh,
so it's either going to be an LSU shirt, or it'll be a whiskey shirt,
or the suit from Dumb and Dumber,
don't
forget those
from Dumb and Dumber.
For sure,
or the Cousin Eddie outfit. There's a couple. But...
You're right. That's really just his bathrobe, though.
Yeah.
Stacy, cheers. She almost broke my heart on her stream tonight. My heart was like going pitter patter. She was sent 4 samples by the likes. And her least favorite of the 4 was the 4 Roses LE from 2019.
Wow.
Almost left. I almost said unsubscribe. But her favorite was a 4 Roses single barrel strength. So she redeemed herself at the end.
Okay.
Fair enough.
And I forgave her. Not that I needed to.
Man, those 4 Roses LEs are so good. I suspect she probably ate something off today or something.
Yeah, she probably had chorizo.
That's the
for
best
lunch.
thing that they do by a long shot. Is that are you lighting that with a grill thermometer, Shayla?
Oh, a grill thermometer? No, it's just a regular lighter. My butane torch ran out, so I just...
No, that's what I meant. Grill lighter, like the big long.
Yeah. Well, then I don't burn myself. I am a clumsy person. You can't give me a tiny
We're still
lighter.
on the lookout for a V cut and straight cutter for Shayla to have in the shack. What's it called?
Oh,
well, I have a V cutter, but I don't have a good straight cut.
Oh, okay. So we need to get her a straight cutter. I knew there was one of them. I know you were like using a knife one time. That was pretty funny.
We got you. I got Ethan one that's a double. It's a Calibri, and it's one side is a straight, one side is a V.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh my God, that will fly to Europe so well.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
It is heavy enough. They consider it a weapon. I'd probably take it.
Yeah. I just gotta put it in my checked bag.
Exactly.
Yeah, just check it. Yeah.
Honestly, France might just like detect it magically at the border and be like, "No, sorry, this is too violent for us."
Oh, I am so sorry.
No.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a long night.
Yeah,
no, I'm just kidding.
With these two, yeah.
We got Daniel Barry. Let's get through some highs here, because as soon as I get down where I think I'm caught up, it's gonna like chop. By the way, I posted the link, and then we'll start looking and see what everybody else posted in there as their favorites. Oh, there, get it. Just jump. Now I'm like way back. Okay. So we got Slapshot. Cheers, Slapshot. We'll see if he jumps in. I'm not sure how he's feeling today.
Hopefully much better.
He's finishing a Wild Turkey 101 rye, which that is Whiskey Shit's favorite daily drinker, for the record.
Oh, all right.
Or at least it's his favorite rye daily drinker, I think. Who else we got? Top Dog is here. Cheers, Top Dog. Mike Franklin's in the house. Cheers. We got Mark Emenecker. What did I miss? John Kranz? I don't know what.
Yeah, John's in here too.
He's in here.
Oh,
yeah.
Jay Kranz? Question mark. I'm not sure why I didn't see his chat. We got Steve Burkow in the house. Oh, Mark is probably cooking dinner, so he says hi, Mike and Shayla.
Hey.
Christine's probably driving.
Yep. Oh, we got Big Vic. He's hanging out with the wife tonight. It's a Sunday night. That's usually, or the kids could be. So Vic's is Wild Turkey 101. That was, I don't think that's even the one he said. Did he even reply? I don't think he replied in the Patreon. I'll have to look.
Oh.
Steve Burkow. So Bottled and Bond, Early Times, and Evan Williams were part of the Patreon one, Steve. So those are already in there. Christine, Evan Williams is already in there. Cooper's Craft 100, Steve, is also already in there. So, oh, Mark. So he likes some Maker's Mark. Okay, maybe. Let's see if there's more of that. We got Whiskey Nose. I know his favorite is Dickel.
Yeah, and he likes whiskey too.
I heard Marty really likes Old Dickel. The older, the better. Just saying.
Same.
That's what I heard. Sorry, I was being dirty there. Oh,
I mean, it's
Bourbon
not
Neophyte.
every day you get to have an 18-year-old.
Bourbon Neophyte Anthony is going on live right after Livewire at 11 o'clock Eastern. No, midnight Eastern. Is that right? Yeah, midnight Eastern. Yeah, I don't know what time we end. All right, so we got Marty. He says do the flight. All right, I'll do the flight. I'm going to pop a bottle here in just a second.
Ooh.
So I found two pretty cool picks. Oh, speaking, his ears must have been ringing.
They
While he
were.
was watching.
I bet.
Hey,
Hey.
cheers, Anthony.
Cheers.
What's
Hey.
going on, people?
What's up, Anthony?
I figured if Shayla could be on, so could I.
Hey, there you go.
It's
Nice
why I invite
guy behind you.
Shayla and the Turks on, is to bring, and you on, Anthony, is to bring people on, because I ain't gonna do it myself.
Well, you know,
Hey,
it
you
helps.
brought us on, Mike. I mean, you know.
Hey,
I'm
you
just
guys are
excited.
pity. It's pity. I get it. Just kidding. Smoke and Firewater. Cheers. Let's see. Who else have we got that we haven't said? Hi? Oh, One Mo Cast. I got to hang out with One Mo Cast in Michigan. That was fun.
Hey, buddy.
Nice. Cheers, man.
Mr. Jigs is in chat. Cheers, Mr. Jigs.
Cheers, Jeff.
I think I'm mostly caught up. T-Rob. What's up, T-Rob? He'll probably jump on once he gets done eating protein.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or done like lifting weights at the gym.
Yeah, he's got to do his push-ups and pull-ups before he jumps on, so he
Yeah.
get pumped.
Yep.
Just
Gotta
what he
pump
does.
it up.
You know, I'm hoping that Whiskey Mountains jumps in tonight. I don't know if she's been in chat yet, but she was texting me on Friday, like, do you know how committed I am to Livewire Whiskey? I'm planning out my weekend with the rats so that I can be on, or I can, be able to watch at least Livewire Whiskey. So
Oh.
she
That's
told me
very
all these
sweet.
things she's planning out. Like, oh, if I do it then I can go in Sunday morning and feed the rats.
Oh, man.
And then I also got to see, she did her walk this weekend. I don't know if you
Yeah, I
guys saw
saw
her
that.
Facebook posts.
Yep.
So I'm kind of a sappy guy, but it tickled me just to see Nick Proman
Uh-huh.
cheering her on. Like he is her. I sent her a note. I'm like, he is your biggest cheerleader by far.
Oh,
And
yeah.
she's like, it's just when she talks sweet about Nick, it makes me giggle just because normally she pretends like she's not super sweet on him, but she really is.
Yeah. No, he's so sweet. I don't know. They're just too cute. It's crazy.
They are so cute. Yeah. And I'm going to get to see them in about 5 weeks, 4.5 weeks when we go to the CSU Wyoming game up in Laramie.
Nice.
Very nice.
It's
I'm sure
really
that'll
nice.
be really warm. What's that?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sure.
Be nice.
It's really nice when you see Adriana be nice to Nick. It makes up for all the times when she moves her hand and he shies away. Like,
Yeah,
it really
he's
just
like,
makes
oh.
up for it.
Oh, hey. Oh, you were clapping.
I thought you were gonna hit me again.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh,
Proman had
Mark
some
likes
dance moves, yeah.
Mark likes the 17-year. T-Rob likes 17-year and the bottle. Oh, look at this guy.
Oh, it's T-Rob.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
stupid.
Hey, we're
Oh,
not
yeah,
allowed
man.
to show guns
It's all
on live YouTube streams, T-Rob. Come on.
Yep,
You're gonna get us-
demonetized.
I'm going to get demonetized.
Cheers, everybody.
I can't even say that with a
Cheers,
straight
T-Rob.
Let's see. Like we got monetized. I keep forgetting to go like verify my identity or whatever on it, so it's kind of funny. Let's see.
Brian?
Oh,
Hey, man.
cheers, Mark. We got
up,
Northwest
Brian?
Bourbon.
Cheers, Brian.
I think we're mostly caught up. If anybody I missed, say something else. I apologize for missing you. Let's see. Some funny Dickel.
Did you get Norseman?
Oh, funky Dickel. Yeah, that's Marty.
Yeah,
Oh, we got Jeffrey Whack here. Cheers,
we got
Jeffrey
Jeff.
Whack.
we
Hey,
got
Jeffrey.
Jason,
Cheers, Jeff.
Northman's Only Drams, and then Gandy Road as
Nice.
well.
Did I miss Gandy Road? Oh, Gandy Road.
I
Yep.
think you might have. I'm not sure.
Yep, there we go. Cheers, Gandy Road. DMCKY. If he would have signed in as DMCKY, I would have said prescription bourbon.
Exactly.
Cheers, David.
Cheers, David.
All right. Anybody else have a daily drinker that they like? I'll bring up the bracket, and then we can.
Yeah, I want to see what's there first.
We could see if there's anything else that we need to add. So.
There you go.
Present, share screen. It's kind of small, so I mean, you know, it is what it is.
What's up, Gizmo?
There we go.
I think I'm good with the 8 times.
Here, I'll try to
Control plus it 100 times.
yeah, we'll do this. Oh, maybe. Come on, you dang it.
You do know your average viewership is older than like 14, right? Jeez.
I know it doesn't let me and the Zoom is not working very well. Okay, there we go. Can you see that better? So I have the chat option at number 8. So Cooper's Craft 100. The chat's option. I can change that. We have Wild Turkey 101. 4 Roses single barrel. We have Rare Breed. I was surprised more people haven't said Rare Breed. We had both Early Times and Evan Williams a couple times, but I wanted to make room for one more. 1792 small batch, and then an interesting one that I'd never think of is Bowman Brothers.
Well,
and there was a Russell single barrel that I didn't put in there. That was in it. Yeah, Shelby put in Russell's 10-year. Not single barrel, 10-year.
Yeah.
So on the daily drinker, like on the Rare Breed, is it? I just thought that would be too expensive to be a daily drinker.
Mhm.
Maybe I'm a cheapo. I'm not sure.
No,
but-
because you don't need to drink as much.
I just said the same thing, Shayla. In
Oh,
chat.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, hey, it's loosey goosey. All right.
Okay, I was just curious. I didn't know
Gotcha.
your criteria. What the
Standard
what it was.
Livewire rules. Fair enough.
Yeah. We got Old Forester. Okay. So the one, so
100. Yeah.
Yeah, the
So
Old Forester 100 is pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah. The
so
orange
we could
label.
do
Yep.
either Old Forester
Yep.
100 or the Russell's 10-year.
There's already a couple of turkeys on there. Why don't we do the Old Forester?
There you go.
All right, we'll do the
There
Old
you go.
Forester. That way we could get this thing rolling here. All right.
See,
So I'm gonna
the
stop
Bowman
sharing. I'm
Brothers,
gonna.
I'm drinking out of my Bowman Distillery mini blend.
Oh, there you go,
Nice.
There you go.
so
Ryan.
how did this start, Mike? I mean,
I just thought of it today. I was like, what do we recommend to people?
oh,
That's right.
I was
Okay,
just
'cause
sitting
I
there
didn't see-
thinking, like, because I
didn't
don't know who
see-
I was listening to, but I was like, what do you do when you recommend something when you know they're not going to go spend $100 on something?
well, I didn't
You
see
know,
any
and they're like,
scotch
"Oh,
on
what's
there,"
good?
So I was wondering.
Or we've all been like standing there in the aisle, right? And somebody's looking at like Jefferson's Ocean, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh God, no.
Why?
You want to help
I'm like,
them so
yeah.
much.
I'm like, no, honey, you don't
Yeah.
want that one.
No.
Jefferson's Ocean is a great like gift bottle, just because if for somebody that doesn't drink whiskey, just because it's a story, right? Like,
Right.
oh, it, like travels around the
Right.
world.
Yeah.
So have you
Okay.
guys ever done that? Have you guys ever done that where you're in a liquor store and I've never done it. I've wanted to. Like, I've been in a store and literally someone's looking at something and I'm just like, I want to
It
help you.
absolutely drives me crazy
Yeah.
when I'm in a liquor store.
I've had several
and you,
people
like,
ask me a question.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
if they
tried-
ask,
Hey,
I'll
can
give
you-
my opinion, but I don't
Can you
just
help me
offer
out?
it
Yeah.
if they're standing
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't either, but sometimes I
Yeah.
want to, but then I'm like, oh man, is that like a dick move? I don't know.
I did have a younger person once ask me why I was getting something off the top shelf instead of the handle and number 7 because it was cheaper. I'm like, no, because I want something to drink when I go home.
You tell me because
Because
you
I'm
know
a
better.
connoisseur.
Yeah. I'm like, you'll get older, you'll learn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
But I can tell you that I've been to the liquor store and they've actually turned to me once or twice and they said, ask him.
I've had that too. Yeah.
That too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right. So the
Mark
first
was
one's up.
saying, oh, Mark was saying he drinks Maker's 46. I feel like Maker's 46 is a good one too.
That is a good one.
Yeah.
Reasonable
Maker's
price.
46 is a good one.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah.
So the first
There you go.
is Bowman
Now that
Brothers.
seems
familiar,
Rare
Tim.
Breed.
What I didn't see was
Got the baby.
2 that that I like. One was the Smoke Wagon, just straight bourbon at what, $32, $34 a bottle, or another
Something
one,
like that,
Old
yeah.
Tub, for $24.99, $26.99.
Can everybody get Smoke Wagon? I'm not sure what the distribution is like, but
It's
I
pretty
don't. Well,
broad, I
everybody
think.
here can get it if they ask the right person.
yeah, no, for sure. I was just curious. Like,
But
I
it's
don't
not
live up there, so I
everywhere,
don't know
but-
how. Like, okay,
I can
It
get
is
it now.
starting to
It
spread out.
came
We
to
just got it,
Virginia
yeah.
like about 8 months ago.
oh, okay.
Yeah, it's in
So it's
Wisconsin
starting
now.
to kind of.
It
Kinda
just
seep
came
out.
Yeah. It just
Cool.
came to South Carolina last month. So
Oh, okay. I knew there for a little while that it was kind of not everywhere
Oh,
could get
yeah.
it, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah. I used
So
to have
I'm
one
going to
from
stay
the
low
distillery.
proof and
Yeah.
pop a bottle.
Oh yeah,
There you
that's
go.
Sazerac.
Yeah, Sazerac is a good one.
So this is a Stanley pick. So
Very
I'm not
nice.
a huge
Nice.
Saz fan, but
I don't know where my
this
bottle
may
is.
or may not also be the bottle for the giveaway this year if it's good. For this month, if it's good.
You know, I've got an interesting idea. I think when people start wanting, like, asking for recommendations, you know, they want a story. I'm just going to start making up stories on the fly about bottles.
Oh, I like it.
Just like Green River, for example, right? Tell them like the bottles were molded with old horseshoes from the old distillery before it burned. Like it
They
never
had to
burned,
be
but just make it
cleaned.
up.
There you go. Yeah.
They had to
That's
be
awesome.
cleaned by hand.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Like they pulled yeast from the air, and that's what they used to ferment their whiskey. Now, like
That's awesome.
I could like up the sales numbers by myself.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You should just do that on videos.
It's
Like they
captured in
only
burlap bags.
wild
Yeah.
yeast, like just like crazy stuff. That'd
Yeah,
be
Oh,
fun.
I
start making it up.
I'll have one bottle with a caveat that I have to disqualify it. Just this used to be one of my dailies when you could find it.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I used to get this for like $39, $40.
Yep.
And that,
Oh, that's
I
not
mean,
bad. Okay.
Yeah, when you could
that's
get
4 or
that-
5 years ago, but yeah,
Yeah.
All right.
it was
Oh,
literally on the shelf next to the Blandons before everything went nuts.
Yeah.
cheers, Doc.
Hey,
I
Mark.
wonder if it's ever going to be
Mark.
like normal again.
Probably doesn't matter now, but when I said
So,
John Quinn's question mark, I thought that was the first person you were going to bring on your stream when I put that.
Oh,
it wasn't even on yet.
gotcha.
How are you, Mark?
I'm good.
Good.
Here's Annie.
Good, Mark.
We're gonna kick this off, right? Shit. Hold on, I got.
Is Bowman available everywhere? Not the single barrel ones, just regular old Bowman.
This is what I recommend to
Yeah, the
everybody.
regular one's pretty much. The bland
Usually the
bones.
finished one around.
It is
That's
very
one way to
handy
get rid
for
of it.
being able to hold it to chug.
I'll join you, Mike.
Well, with hands like
There we go. Cheers, guys.
Oh yeah,
oh boy,
grenade!
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna let you one up me, Shayla.
I mean, that's catering. Not for
Mike, I think we can go all night. I think we can go all night with this.
Oh,
Same thing.
This is
All right,
going
you
off the
got it.
rails quick.
there you go.
And you expected
Let's see what you
anything
got.
less?
oh, is it
No.
open? It's not open.
Oh, me?
Never
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
It's a
Same
374.
Oh, benchmark bonded. Yeah, that's the same.
Oh,
Nothing less, Anthony. Nothing less.
Doesn't have the little topper, but what evs?
You're right.
I thought I opened that.
I also don't have to feel bad about chugging it.
Yeah.
See, I
Let's
started with
go with
low
this guy.
proof. Oh, we got John Kranz.
No bottle kill tonight, though.
Friends.
No, do not
No.
bottle kill that. Though.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
don't kill that. It's too good. to kill.
I would have, but
I'm gonna
I wouldn't
enjoy it.
really. I would have, but you know what I would have done is poured a little bit out before the stream started.
Oh,
I
there
have a
you go.
glass here already of it, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, what
Don't
you got,
forget
T-Rob?
T-Rob.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, there you
BT.
Oh, T.
Oh man. It's
Oh
going on
my
the hill.
lord.
T-Rob. Don't worry, guys. It's only what 84 proof. It's fine.
the open one.
Oh,
90.
He put sweet tea in it before he came on. Don't let
There you go. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it.
oh man.
Ooh,
All right, so let's finish up this one.
Saving this
It's
one.
not even close on this poll. 25 votes in, 88% rare breed, 12% Bowman.
Okay.
I'm calling it. All right, there we go. That's match one. Let me go edit the. We'll get after this round. We'll go back into it and.
I told myself I wasn't going to bottle chug today, but Mike.
We see how long that lasted.
Yep, about 2 minutes. It's really not hard to convince me to. As soon as someone does it, I'm like, that sounds good.
Not even peer pressure.
I got
it's
another
just being
one I'm going
present.
to do tonight, but this one's 127, so I'm going to save it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we got
on
the
that.
next one is 1792 small batch and wild turkey 101 is the next one. Be ready. Match 2. Wild turkey 101. What did I say the other one was? Oh, 1792.
1792 small batch.
All right, here we go. I can't even vote.
Bottle right here.
Oh yeah. For the record, I do like a little 1792 small batch too.
I'm out of that
You know,
one.
Hello.
The only
I've
one
never
I-
actually had the small batch. I've always bought something different, but
Yeah.
I've had like full proof and single barrel, but I've never actually had the
Oh, yeah.
small batch. It sits on the shelf. I can get it anytime I
Yeah,
want.
yeah.
It's
I
just-
like small
every
batch.
time I go in, I'm like, oh, I'd rather
I
have
like
that
it,
than
yeah.
that.
Right.
That'll be next time.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
next time I see something else that I want.
When
Yeah, I've
when
sampled,
when
I think I've
early
sampled
times
cold
went
proof,
to
but
when
Oh, sorry, T-Rob, go ahead.
No, that's fine. When early times went to Sazerac, that's when I started drinking 1792 as my daily instead of the early times because I started hoarding the black cap bottles. So.
yeah.
So
Do you still have
this
some of
is
those?
actually this is actually better
yeah.
than the like one I had that was not a pick. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know that I'd be drawn. Like, it's actually quite rye. I'm a little bit surprised at how. Like, I don't know what the mash bill is on this.
I'm not sure either, actually.
I think it's
On
a,
the Saz
a
rye,
barely
but
legal rye.
you think it's
Yeah.
barely legal?
I'm gonna look it up.
I don't think it's really high rye. Wait, isn't it on your flashcards, Shayla?
I have not practiced
I
those in
thought
a while.
Shayla
If you
just
guys
knew
can't
everything.
tell.
Yeah, you should just know that off the top of your head.
I know,
Shayla
right?
Well,
only knows
they may have
things that
picked
she's
that-
read
yeah.
only one time.
They may have
Yeah, I
picked
have-
that bottle just because it was so rye forward.
Cheers, Norseman. I saw Darrell in there too.
Yeah,
Cheers,
silence.
Darrell. What's up, buddy?
But you said you like the pick
Very-
more, but isn't that kind of normally how it goes? Like, don't you
It
normally
can
like
be.
the
I
picks
mean,
more?
it depends. I think sometimes with like Elijah Craig barrel proof, like it's hit or miss, right? I mean, I
Oh, okay.
think the batches can be far better sometimes than the single barrels, but single barrels can
Oh,
be
okay.
exceptional in my opinion.
I gotcha. So it says they're low rye mash bill, which is, I guess they're saying it's
They're
51,
barely legal. It must be
39, 10.
51 or something.
Yeah, I mean, if they call it low rye, it's definitely 51 or 52.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So
The
yeah,
high
it
rye
says
is what, 18?
approximately, or which is
God,
believed
you get
to
all
be
these spices and
approximately.
stuff. Like this
Yeah.
is one nose, palate, battling on live wire. You're like, it's a fucking rye. Like you don't even question it. You just know.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Nah.
And you're like straight up 90 proof.
You're just
Yeah.
saying that because you know what it is.
I know. It's so easy.
You're just that
Easy
good
when
at
you look at
drinking
the bottle.
Yeah, I'm like 90 proof. Was that right?
This
whiskey.
is
You're like, wait a minute.
Yes.
I started with this old soul tin type, and I forgot that this is 122 proof. So probably shouldn't have started with this. But
There you
it's
go.
all right.
That's two, Shayla?
What do you say?
How's it go with the Stogie?
Oh, it's pretty good. This is tin type series number 1.
It's number one? Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Very, very good.
Yeah, I like it.
All
No,
right.
it's nice.
You're
I'm having a gatekeeper with it. It's pretty good.
33 votes in Wild Turkey 101 won that with a landslide, 84 to 15%.
Okay, so far, Wild Turkey and Wild Turkey,
There you go.
right?
Yep.
Okay.
which is not surprising because
No, not wild
Solid
proof.
stuff.
Not at all.
And not
No.
too expensive.
this will be a good battle. I'm interested to see who likes this out of this battle because let's see, match 3 is the Old Forester 100 versus the Cooper's.
Oh,
Keeping it in the
you put those
family.
up against each other? That's hard.
I ain't lying. Yeah.
That's not hard. Old Forester 100 all day.
Oh, you think so? I don't know,
Yeah,
I
the
like
banana's
Cooper's Craft
heavy
too,
on
though.
Coopers.
I
That
like
banana's
both of
heavy.
them. I don't know.
I would.
Some people
I
like
put
a
lot of brown
banana.
sugar on Coopers,
But I
Oh,
I
which
go
which
a
is
with
weird
wrong.
because I do not like bananas at all, and I don't pick up that banana taste or that flavor in Old Forester.
really.
These aren't
I
the
don't even like a
picks
banana
necessarily.
popsicle.
Well, I
This
can
one is
understand that.
closer. I told you it would be closer.
Yeah, I feel
And
like
so
they're-
far, Ethan is wrong.
I'm wrong.
It just shows
So
that I'm
at the end of this-
underappreciated in my time.
At the end of this bracket, we will know when we're standing there and somebody is about to grab that Jefferson's Ocean because it was $75 and the Total Wine douche
Yeah.
told him to go grab one.
They got to get
Right?
rid of it.
You could be like, no,
Mhm.
let me show you. You go grab this one.
Yeah.
or
You
really
make your
any
day.
of these is probably a good way to go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So you're going to give somebody new the rare breed at 116 versus lower
Yeah,
proof.
add water.
Yeah.
Add water. Put ice in
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, somebody really new probably puts ice in the
Yeah.
84 proof
In the
Jack
101.
Well,
Daniels.
they're probably mixing it. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, just add an extra cube, right?
That's when you got to ask the follow-up question. How do you like your whiskey? You know? Do you drink
Yeah,
it
and-
neat? Do you drink it on ice? Do you mix it? You know, do you like
I don't
old
care
fashioned
how
bottle?
you drink your whiskey, but if you order your steak well done, we are no longer friends.
Yeah.
That's true. Just get a chicken sandwich and move on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you want
That's right.
chicken, you don't want
You
steak.
don't get your chicken medium rare? What's wrong with you?
I don't,
That'd be so
I don't know
gross. Oh
the
my
chicken
God.
thing.
Only
No.
done that once, and
No,
Could you
I
imagine?
paid for it.
No.
Oh gosh. Medium.
All right, once we get
No
to
pink
30
chicken.
votes, we have 43 people watching. Hit that thumbs up. We have 29 thumbs up. Thank you guys. If you're a patron, make sure you go make a comment. I saw a couple other came in. I'll update the wheel here in a few minutes to get a Livewire hoodie. We're going to drop down into the 30s at night this week. What?
Heck yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
And that Cooper's Craft is not as widely distributed either.
No.
I don't
Yeah,
think
so
it's in
Cooper's
Illinois.
Craft is also Brown Foreman, right? Is it Brown Foreman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes. It kind
I
of
think so.
replaced the early times when they sold it off.
Oh, is that what it is? Maybe that's why I like it. Dude, I dig a Cooper's Craft. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah,
I like
it's
both
good.
of those. I feel like these would both be good
Yeah.
dailies.
Yeah.
Hey, if you don't jump on, Marty, I'm not doing your damn blind, you redneck. I love redneck. We used to do this thing. So he actually came on one time. The guy that kind of started me liking whiskey, his name was Gino Guidi. So he was Italian. We'll just throw that out there.
No,
Very
really?
Italian.
Oh,
And we used to sit out front, and he loved freaking Alan Jackson. My mom loves Alan Jackson. And so, but before my mom came over with my dad, or even just my mom was over, we would sit out on the front driveway in San Diego, right? So it's like in San Diego city limits. And we would do like a little fire pit, and we would blast country music and drink whiskey, and we called it Redneck Nation.
Oh wow.
So it was pretty
there you
fun.
go.
And that's kind of where it started. I ended up, it was one New Year's Eve night, and Booker's was my jam. And I'm like, Frankie comes out with this big old glass full of Booker's, or no, she came out with the Booker's and said, I'll just bring the bottle out. And I'm like, if you bring it out here, we're going to kill it. And she goes, you're not going to kill that. And I poured it into a glass like this. We were
Oh,
already
boy.
kind of shitty, right? And
Yeah.
I poured it in there, and I looked at Gino, and he goes, you're not going to drink all that. And all I heard was, I dare you.
Yeah.
And that was
I
it.
think it was like Norseman when he decided that Stag Junior was less than half full. And it should be okay, right?
Mhm.
And
If you're in
so, man,
Redneck Nation, you got to stand up for yourself.
yeah, 10
That's
minutes
true.
later, these skunks came from the backyard around to the front, and I just take off running down the street with the skunks. Pants fell down because I didn't have my belt tight enough, apparently, and I'm sitting on the side of the road, you know, on the curb, and I'm just like looking down, going, "Fucking running was a bad idea right now."
So you're saying that you inspired the old school movie? Is that what?
Yeah, it was.
Uh,
I mean, Frankie is walking down the street like, "Mike, let's go to bed. It's time to go to bed." I'm like, "No, I'm fine."
With your
And I
pants
sat down next to the fire, and I'm like, I looked at the fire for like 2 seconds, and I'm like, I need to go to bed.
Mike, if you didn't wear your pants with your boxers hanging out already, it wouldn't fall down so easy. You should pull your pants up while you're sitting there like a
I don't
redneck.
wear
gangster.
any underwear. No, I'm just kidding.
oh, that.
Just
Famous
saying, don't
last
wear your
words
pants
of a
so low.
drunk.
Lord.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
It don't hit you till you sit down. When you sit down, that's
Yeah,
when
then you
know,
sit down and you're like, oh, shit. Well, it hits you, but you don't realize it quite as much as when you
No.
stand up. For the record, that
Yeah.
night we had spaghetti for dinner.
Oh boy.
oh man.
Just
Cheers,
saying, the
Cheech.
next day
Nah.
cleaning the bathroom was not fun.
Oh boy.
It's amazing where things get. All right, I'm calling this one Cooper's Craft 100. Okay.
Thank you,
What
Mike,
was the-
for ruining spaghetti for everyone.
It's still my favorite. It's still one of my favorite foods. I
There you
prefer
go.
lasagna now because the
Oh.
cheese.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds
All right.
really good now.
So what was the percentages there? 60-40 Cooper's Craft. I'm sorry, freaking Ethan.
It's just because Ethan said that everybody was like, I'm just gonna
Yeah,
vote
like-
for the other one. just
You know,
so
with
we're-
this community, I expect that.
For the record, I was pulling for Ethan because I said the same thing. I go, yeah, I could go with that.
yeah. No, I was just playing.
I don't have Cooper's Craft, so I mean, you know.
Yeah, that's true. And
All
neither
right,
do I. I've had a sample, but
So I'm gonna pull. Oh,
what?
no, we'll just do it. We'll do it. It's fine. Okay, so now it's 4 rows of single barrel versus early time versus bottled and bond.
Hey,
Uh,
Cheech.
Kind of cheating, really, because we have 2 bottled and
cheat.
bonds here.
Cheech.
You getting hot flash there, T-Rock?
That laughing
These
gets me a
must
little
be
warmed up. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trooper strap gives a nice mental image.
All right, this is the next one.
Grandma drinks.
man, it was
Here,
so hot in the
Cheech,
gym
what's up,
today.
buddy?
I was not even doing cardio. I was just doing cable work, and I had sweat just dripping off of me. It was so humid today. And I said, I still got 11 miles to do on the bike.
I walked outside today
Which
and
roses are we talking about?
Yeah.
my glasses just fogged
They
up.
fogged up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
humid down there right
Same
now, right?
thing.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
Yeah.
Which 4 roses in the thing? The single barrel? Is that the
Oh
small
yeah,
batch?
single barrel. Sorry, I should have put that. Did I not put that? I thought I did. My
It's
bad.
2 against 1. It's not real fair.
I know. That is the single barrel. I should have redone it, but that's all right. I will say I would grab if the 100 proof 4 roses. I would probably grab the early times before that anyway. Usually, especially if it has a plastic lid. Is it the plastic lid that's a good one? I can
Black
never
plastic
remember.
cap? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a plastic cap. That's good.
For it.
Oh,
Bottom
E.
and bottom?
Yeah. Plastic cap. Oh,
I'm not- I read a message before I highlighted it for the first time ever, Brian.
Yeah. Which one was it?
Or Mark, sorry, Mark.
Oh,
Are you sure you read it?
Yeah. I
I
just didn't
sang
know who
it.
wrote
I mean,
it.
it wasn't correct, but I sang it.
All right, let's see where we at. 30 votes in. Man, this one's a little bit closer than I thought it would be. I thought, especially given it was 2-1, you know, it's a little bit broader. I'm curious to know if it was just early times or just Evan Williams, if it would have won.
I think you hamstrung Four Roses by not putting single barrel.
I'm pretty sure Marty's a Swifty. Swifter? Oh, that's a cleaning product. Swifty.
Why
Swiffer
do they
is a
not put
cleaning
the
product,
tight
right?
barrel on those? Why
On
do
which
they
ones,
not put the
T-Rock? Sorry?
recipe from each of those? On those single barrel picks from Four Roses, you know, if you get a single barrel pick, it has the recipe
Recipe, yeah.
on the side.
I
of the
think
bottle.
the 100 proofs are all
But
the same, right?
the
Aren't they
single
all the same?
barrels don't have anything on them. So
I've heard
You really
that
don't
too,
know
Mike,
what
where they're
type
all
of-
the same. They're all the same recipe.
But what? Which one?
okay.
OBS,
They don't tell you.
what Northman said.
I forget, but I think it is known. I don't know
Yeah.
why they
That's
don't
what
put
he
it on
likes.
there, like you
Okay.
said, but I think it is known.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't remember which one it is. I don't know if it's like OBSV or something. I can't remember, but I thought that there was somebody that had told me that it was the same. And
Mhm.
let me look it up.
Okay. So all those ones are that one specific recipe. But those on the shelf.
I believe
single
that's
barrels.
All right, we're
Okay.
over 40, almost to 40 votes now. We're going to end that one, and we're done with
Inquiring minds wanted.
round of 8, whatever that's
Savages.
called. Okay, and the bottled in bonds win. What is it?
Yay.
60-40. $60-40. So here's where we're at right now. I'm gonna expand this before I start sharing it so Ethan doesn't judge me.
Smart man.
Yep.
He'll judge you anyway, Mike.
I'm
I'll find
fairly
another reason,
confident
don't
it's
worry.
still not good enough, Ethan. So you know.
It's more of your face than anything else, Mike. No offense.
Ethan.
I said no
Oh,
offense.
man, you're lucky you're on screen with Katie, or I would have kicked you right. No.
And I mean, with
would've
all
said
due
you're right,
respect,
but it doesn't matter.
Okay,
All right.
so on the Four Roses single barrel, is that what we were wondering about?
Mhm.
Yes.
yes.
It says that it's OBSV on the website,
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
which is like the fruity one, I think.
OBSV.
Oh, Norseman only likes the OBSO. Sorry, my bad.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. So yeah, I think they're all that.
OBSV.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so, or at least according to their website. But
Apparently,
Yeah.
Marty is watching the football game, which was starting to be a blowout. And by the way, I did see you write something there, frickin' Scooter. Scott Pigsley. I saw your little talking shit. Oh, I missed somebody else saying hi. James Taylor. Cheers, James Taylor. I missed you back there. Sorry, buddy.
Hey, cheers, Frenchie.
Okay, that's the high.
It's 20-12, and the Jets have fourth and 1.
it's
Oh,
20
really?
to
It's 20 to
12.
12. So it's not a blowout.
The Jets have 4th and 1 and 30 seconds left in the first half.
I literally thought Marty was only watching the game for Taylor Swift.
I'm not sure where they are.
He's a Swiftie.
Hold on, I'm getting a blanket.
Yeah. He's just watching it for Swift.
It's in the background.
15 minutes.
That's why I didn't jump
for
on
the-
stream last night because my game didn't go off till midnight.
Oh man,
Alabama, they didn't start playing on 9:00 Eastern.
jeez.
Wow.
That seems early. That's only 6 o'clock California time.
Yeah, but when you're on the East Coast,
Right. A little
game-
different.
comes on at 9, it's not over till 12:30. You know. Yeah.
At least.
What's up, Stanchi? All right. So,
Yeah.
Up next, we're in the final 4 of the whiskeys you would recommend. You could tell
They
I
just missed
paid
the field
for this
goal.
crap.
Hit the post.
That's right.
Yep, your
Bounce
daily drinker, or what I would recommend to somebody if they were standing in the store about to buy Jefferson's Ocean. All right, so let's keep it going. Let's stop sharing. And I will put the next one up. Rare Breed versus Wild Turkey 101, the turkey battle.
Okay.
I'd have to go with Rare
it's not
Breed.
November yet. I don't know.
I'd have to go with Rare Breed.
Well, you get a vote, bro.
Well, I can't do it from this screen, so I would have to leave.
Like a Facebook or YouTube.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I don't have YouTube on my phone, so I wish StreamYard would integrate. They say like join the chat on StreamYard, but then it always gives me an error message. It's like, no, you can't. Sorry.
You can read the comments. If you click the comments thing, it shows the chat, but it doesn't show the poll.
Well, yeah, so
I don't think.
I can see the chat, but there was a thing where you could actually type in StreamYard, so you could kind of be in the chat
It
as
says
well.
post a comment on the bottom of mine. I can do that.
Yeah, and so when I try to connect my YouTube like to it, it just has an error code every time. So I don't know what it is. It's weird.
And that's what I get too, Shayla.
Yeah.
When I try from here.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Stupid StreamYard.
It's trying, at least. Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Stream Elements or whatever it is. What is it?
Streamlabs?
Streamlabs, that's it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Trev helped me set up my Streamlabs
Whatever
so
you
that
do,
when people
don't do
subscribe,
that
it like
one that
pops
Jim's
up.
got, because that one is horrible.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do Ninja and see if I can make people not want to jump on stream anymore.
Well, apparently
that is the hardest interface I've ever tried to use, man.
it is. But apparently he's
It is.
now figured out some of his issues. And I will say this, it is running
Right,
better
right.
because I was able to jump
I
Oh,
on.
yeah,
I
it's
just
a lot
want to
better.
say,
Yeah.
the last time he went live, he at least had some of the options on where you could have like chat.
Yep.
Well, while you're on. So for those of you in chat that don't know, like when you jump on with Scotch Down Under, for example, because he has his locked down to where it just works most of the time. He doesn't have it enabled where you can see chat. So you have to either have another screen, another device, or look up in the corner on Scotch Down Under. Jim has it now where you jump on Ninja and you can see the chat on the side. So he's enabled that. But even the last time he was on, all of a sudden everybody disappears like once, twice, 3, 4 times in the night.
At
Like,
least.
and then he's like adding them back one by one, like, oh, I'm fixing things. Shut
I
up,
would
you
just
pup.
use StreamYard, man. Like, it's not that bad.
No, it's good. I mean, so with Ninja, you can have an unlimited number of people and it's free,
Oh,
right?
okay.
So it's free, yeah.
Yeah,
I
Jim
just
is on
do,
a paper
I just
screen
do
here.
free StreamYard because I'm like, I'm not paying for that shit. Someone can
But is it
have-
unlimited when it just disappears?
right. Also, I feel like unlimited is a bad thing because
Yeah,
if
you
you
get
have
what
more
you-
than 10 people, it's like impossible.
just
to
saying,
run.
like-
Limited, all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I told Ken, I'm like, dude, when there's 10 people on, like, I mean, when there's 8 people on, we interrupt the shit out of each other. Like
Yeah.
when there's 10 people on, and then there's certain individuals, we know who they are,
It's a
that
free for all.
aren't listening when they're talking. They're just
It's a
like,
free for all.
yeah, Katie.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll try to do better, Mike.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Yeah. You
Brian
need to calm
talking
down,
over
Brian.
everybody. Oh,
Here's Vic.
sorry. Somebody
Oh,
Take a
God.
chill.
Hey, Vic.
What's up, big?
How are you upside
Right.
down a
Hey,
moment?
Rick.
Did you come on upside down, or am I imagining things?
I don't think he was upside down.
he was probably
For a split
flipping his
second.
iPad over.
Oh, was he? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just missed
Before
it.
you turn me
Was it upside down?
inside.
For a
It
split
looked
second.
that way to me for just a split
round
second.
around
Yeah, it looked like it
Hey,
flipped.
Vic.
for a s-
What bottle was it that you won on the mash and drum thing when they did it for direct?
Oh, cigar blend.
Which
Oh, was
one?
it Scarborough?
Yeah.
A cigar
I was
blend.
gonna
don't
say I
know
can
what
look it
batch.
up. I still have the sheet, but
All right, so I'm a little surprised with the results of this one. I don't know why. I just thought Wild
You
Turkey
are.
could take it all.
Rare breed.
Mm. It could.
I mean,
go
Turkey is
all the
taking
way.
it all there. You got
Well,
the best
Turkey
turkey bottle in
is,
there.
yeah, but what was
Yeah.
the percentage? I can't see it here. Hold on.
64,
64,
35.
36.
64-36.
And yes, that is lightning in the
60%
background.
of the time it works every time.
Exactly. Nothing can beat Sex Panther.
So wow, rare breed. Now, granted, it's probably the most expensive one here, so it does make sense.
No, Scott.
It's got bits of real panther in it.
Oh,
So you know it's good.
I voted for the 101 because I
It's right.
nominated it. So
there you go.
No.
I think 101
Vic
is
was
more
upside down.
daily than rare breed is.
man,
What'd you say,
I
John?
think it fits with the theme better.
I
I
expected
just
it to
think
be a little
101
bit
fits
closer,
more
like
as a
55,
daily.
40.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a daily drinker, for sure.
Yeah. 101's more of a daily drinker. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I just poured the rare breed after I voted for the 101. So
both are good. Both are good.
It's good
I had
you're
101
bougie,
when
Mark.
I got here.
Today, Mark. That's good.
When I got here.
Yeah.
I like the
You're
best
bougie,
toss
you know.
in the rare breed. I like it to have that little bit richer flavor. The 101 on the wild turkey, love it. Just had some this week. You know, it's a go-to bottle. But if I have my pick, I'm going for the rare breed because it's 116.
Right. Yeah.
I like the Kentucky Spirit
Oh, yeah.
also.
Unless you get one of
But-
these older turkeys that have a lot more flavor in them, you know.
I have the paper label.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Are these?
I'm not gonna lie. The other one of these that I had, I did not like very much, and I only used it for old fashions. It's low proof, but I could see on a hot day if you want to drink a rye, this wouldn't be bad.
So are these?
Okay.
Do the bottles not look like this anymore?
No.
Oh, that's the paper one. That's the coveted one. Shayla.
Okay.
Go back
These
to
right
minus
here.
254
Wow,
and get this
Kayla.
upside down when he joins the stream. I just rewound my YouTube and I saw it. I'm not going crazy.
Yeah. No. Katie
Okay.
said it too, Mark. Yeah. She saw it as well.
Thank you.
Well, I am glad to hear that. If you're going to be my doctor,
I'm going crazy.
You are states away.
Doctor.
I say that when I go in the room every day. Hi, Dr.
Hi,
Nice
Katie.
to meet you. I'm not going crazy. So how can I help you?
At least
I'm gonna
you
have to
are
add that to my-
beforehand. You're not.
yeah, fair point,
No.
Scooter.
I'm not crazy.
I don't know though. I think Pappy sucks. Nobody should buy that anymore. Idiots.
I think I've only had the 10, the 12, and then like the 15 of the actual, but I don't think I've had the 20 or the 23 in a sample or anything.
Yeah, I hadn't either.
I don't know. I
Same.
wish I could say that I prefer 15 because that's what everybody else says, but I don't know that I've tried enough Pappy in my days to be able to know one way or another which one I really like.
Right, like full on. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like
Hey,
it when
it's a
things are like
pick,
super
Doc.
over oaked though, so I feel like I would like 15 or maybe like 20 more than 23, but I don't know. I gotta try them first. Oh, there you go. There you go.
That's all I got left. That's all I got left. Happy 15.
So
Thank you, Mark.
Adriana, I swear I have Alzheimer's. What is the Still Austin? Damn. The Still Austin. I need to get a Still Austin.
Which one?
Like one of the ones that Sean likes. I don't know. Are there more than one? Like I feel
Yeah.
like
You need to get a
Yeah.
Nancy pick.
Yep, that's what
have-
you want.
oh, a
You
Nancy
have the
pick. I gotta
flagship.
get one of those.
Yeah.
The which one?
I feel like Texas. I think I had this conversation with Ethan and Katie last week, but I think like Texas whiskey doesn't really taste older
That's
for
the one
its
you need.
age. I think it just tastes oakier for its age.
He's right.
Yeah.
That one right there. Yeah.
Most
I
of
feel
it.
like sometimes it
Yeah,
can be
that
more
one.
concentrated. I don't know if concentrated is the right word, but like just maybe oakier is the right word. I don't know.
Are you looking for that 116 as far as the cast strength, Mike?
What's that?
He doesn't
Are you
know.
looking for like the cast strength, the 116, not the standard cast strength, the picks?
I want one that's good. I'll Venmo.
Well, all right. Because I would say there's a couple of them on the shelf out here. I'll get in touch with you via text or call you in the next day or so.
Yeah,
I'm
get
always
some
around.
Nancy stuff.
Talk to Mr. Great Shot.
All right.
Yeah. Exactly.
There you
That's
go.
right. He can walk there.
Is Marty still in chat? Marty, should I do your blind tonight, buddy?
He's got it growing in the
He said do
backyard.
it before.
He said a long time ago, he said, do it.
Yeah, but if he's not here,
Do it.
like I don't even know what this other one he sent me is.
Probably Malort.
It's the punishment
You know
for.
how much you like it. Mike.
John J. Connolly Rye.
Mm,
It's
Oh.
good.
yep,
Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
it is. Yeah.
Oh, man. Thanks, Marty.
Wow.
Yep.
So I will also point out, we have 4 minutes. If you're a patron, make sure you go comment on Patreon. I'm using my Aged in Ore flight board
Oh,
with
very nice.
the
Nice.
glasses. I've
Fancy.
already taken the little rubber things off, but you can hang it up on the wall because it's got these rubber stoppers that keep it from falling out of the metal thing. It's pretty great.
And you can use them to label your bottles A, B, C,
They're
D.
for the
when you
bottles,
pour
right?
the
Yeah,
blind.
that's what they're for. Is they're supposed to go on the bottle like this so that you can keep track of them when you.
But he doesn't have bottles. You got
Nice.
sample bottles, right? So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I have samples. It doesn't work. No.
Right.
They already say A. Double it like a rubber band.
I'll just keep doing this until it
Just
snaps.
break them.
That's it.
No,
Well,
just
I
once. I'll hold on it.
Well, I got to
One
put
time.
attention. I'm going to pop off because it's getting dark out here, and I'm going to go on the inside. But I'll be lurking in the background.
We're gonna come chat with you after
Cheers,
live wire's
Hey,
over,
cheers,
buddy.
Anthony.
You know,
Good stream,
you know
Anthony.
where I'll
Cheers,
be.
brother.
Cheers, Anthony.
See you
Talk
around.
to you guys in a bit.
Cheers, Tony.
See ya.
Cheers, brother.
Adriana, you need to jump on. You know, you planned your whole rat weekend around it. I already told the story.
She's just fighting away at the rat race, you know.
It's a rat
That's
race
right.
for Adriana every day. And you got to tell us about your walk.
Yeah, she did the
I think you
walk
just
this
put one
weekend.
foot in front of the other.
Okay, I'm just gonna nose these first because I want to. I will say, Aged and Or needs to do a better job with the size of the mouth of the glasses.
I think your mouth is just extraordinarily large, Mike.
Adriana says it was mice. I wish I would have soloed you in time for that. Oh, dang it.
I am so glad I was not drinking nothing just then. Oh,
Ooh, I like the nose on two better.
be a hot one tonight.
They're not super nosy though, I gotta say.
Super
You need a
nosy.
bigger fan, Tim.
They don't ask a lot of questions, Mike?
Yeah, they like their privacy. Yeah.
Ugh. I'm pretty sure C is. Do they have a peated version of frickin'
Mm-hmm.
C is pretty much the peated one, I'm pretty sure.
They
It
had
just
a-
kind of surprised me, like I wasn't expecting it.
What was that?
The peat surprised me. I wasn't expecting it. Oh.
Yeah, they've actually had two different peated finishes. They've had a triple barrel and then a limited release they call Sweet Peat.
No, it wouldn't.
No, oh,
That's
not
what
Woodrow.
we
I lied
Yeah.
earlier. I said I'd only have the 111. I do have somewhere. If I,
They have
still
one finished in a Scotch cask, don't they?
I think so.
I had the port finish too.
It was the port, then the Scotch finish, and then the cab.
Oh, okay.
Every
Yeah, I like the 111. I've had the 111. And I think maybe the bottled and bond or something. I can't remember, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the bottled and bonds are great.
and then the founders are, of course, great.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got to take notes, right? So I can guess proof and shit. I got to get ready. Nick Proman and I here soon have to do our battle, so I got to practice.
So, are y'all officially calling that one the toilet bowl, or are we just going to call it that when y'all aren't on?
No, the toilet bowl has already happened. And then there was a second one that happened today when the Broncos played the Bears, but that's a different type of toilet bowl. Which the Broncos pulled out in the end. Love you, Tommy D. Tommy D called it too. I sent Tommy D a text, and I was we were down by 21, and I just the face palm, and he's like, "It's not over."
yeah, it's not over till it's over. I have to head, you guys. My husband needs me for something, so I'll see you maybe later.
I got the Whiskey
If not,
Central
we
shirt
love
on
you.
here.
Oh,
Just-
thanks,
I figured
buddy.
you'd be there. Yeah.
There you go. All right, love you guys. Talk soon.
Here's Shayla.
Cheers, Shayla.
Good night.
Cheers.
Hey, and Nick, I can't help but wonder what happened to Utah this weekend. What the fuck? That was like Oregon State. They were like ranked number 25, dude. All right.
Okay, you Colorado
Tell you
came
what
back
happened to
yesterday.
Nebraska.
The first one seems pretty low proof. All right, let's go.
Dude, they should have went in home at halftime on that game.
I just put water in my rare breed. Of course, I only got that much left. But
Yeah, Mike, Colorado made a game of it yesterday.
Dude, yeah, I mean
I didn't even watch it. I'm
almost
not,
came back
so
and
for the record,
won that
I was
game.
only a Colorado fan when they were playing Nebraska because I knew it didn't matter if they lost, but it mattered to Scott.
It ended up being 48-41 USC.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I saw that they came back. It was in the news that they made a valiant effort, but then like USC was like, we shit the bed in the second half. We were terrible. Which it's hard to argue, right? Like in the end, Denver Broncos last weekend, like Miami looked really good, Denver looked really bad, and it was really just a combination of both. Like Miami's not a 70-point a week team. They're good.
Well, they got their asses handed to them today.
Dude, Buffalo looked tough, man.
Buffalo ain't a joke, man.
Well, I mean, Washington almost pulled it out in Philly too.
Yeah.
That game went
Yeah, that
overtime.
was a pretty good game. I didn't get a watch. I don't have NFL Sunday Ticket this year because they moved it to YouTube.
Right.
And when it was on DirecTV, I could call them up every year and just be like, I'm fucking leaving DirecTV. I'm pissed about this. And they're like, how about if we give you free NFL Sunday Ticket? And I'd be like,
Sunday
sure.
Ticket.
Okay. YouTube doesn't do that shit.
That's the same thing I do with Sirius every year. They like, for your new subscription is going to be $240. I'm like, you can drop that. Well, how about $79? And I'm like, yeah, I can do that.
I do that. I leave it go for 2 months, and then they email me like, "You can come back, and we'll give you 12 months at $6.99 a month." And I'm like, "Yeah, okay, I'll take it."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Dude, literally, this last time it was going to be like $200-something for the year, and I called him. I told him to cancel it, and this guy came on. And he's like, "Would you be interested in renewing for $79.99?" And I said, "Is that tax and all?" He said, "Yes, that is $79.99, tax and all." I said, "Sign me up, Sahib. I'll go." You know,
that was close. I almost shot that thing right off the table. Okay.
You got the accent down too, Tim.
Oh, dude, it had to be an Indian call center. You know, definitely.
My favorite call center is calling the local Papa John's and getting an India call center for ordering a pizza that's 3 miles down the road. Or
Right down
whatever.
the street. Yeah.
My favorite one is getting like a call center that's either like Louisiana or Mississippi. You know, here from up north, you got to slow down your talking a little bit. I'm like,
you got to slow down, man.
That's
What's your rush, bro?
Hey, there's a Papa John's on the back side of the shopping center where my gym is. So when I'm on a bicycle and I've got like 5 minutes to go, I just hit the old Papa John app, get the old takeout special. So that by the time I get off the bike, get in the truck, go around the building, it's ready to go, man. I just walk right out with it. So
nice.
And people are like, "What are you doing?" I'm be on the bike. They're like, "What are you doing?" I'm ordering a pizza. And they're like, "Are you kidding me?" I said, "No, I'm hungry."
I don't ride this bike so I can eat salad.
Exactly, man. Yeah, all this work, I'm gonna damn enjoy my food. Hell.
So where are you
All
at
right.
in your flight, Mike?
All right, Mike, what you got? A little pregnant pause there.
I accidentally just hit spin. That was dumb. Anyway. Didn't count. Didn't count.
On the computer in your brain.
Sorry, Vic.
Is the next poll ready? What's next?
Oh, hold on. I'm going to do the Patreon giveaway real quick.
Oh, okay, cool.
So for those of you that don't know, Patreon, we do giveaways every week that we're live anyway. We do, for those in the $10 and above, we do bottle giveaways, which will be next week. And then technically it should have been this week, but I forgot that this was the first Sunday of the month, but that's okay. So we're going to do that next weekend. And then we also do fun things throughout the year, like Secret Santa and stuff like that. So everybody so you can always check out patreon.com/livewire whiskey if you want to help support the channel and be involved in all this stuff. Almost everything that we get from Patreon, we put back into it, just so you know. And it helps pay for things like StreamYard and the website and stuff like that as well. So, all right. So we have, looks like 24 entries this week. Bringing it up. Hold on. And it's easy to read this one. Find your name. Make sure it's there.
Oh,
You got. I'm gonna leave it up there for about a minute. Anybody who commented that doesn't see their name, make sure you let me know.
Did you say it's
I don't see
easy
my
to
name.
read? Jesus.
It's not easy
Oh.
to read.
Yeah, T Rob was already. Oh, you're already in there.
What's the background?
Yes, in
Chinese
there.
Restaurant?
Yeah, it looks like T Rob. Thank you. T Rob just upgraded his.
Is that Jack
Patreon.
Roast?
Thanks, sir.
Some
It's
fancy.
the least I could do, you know.
Thank you, buddy.
Mark,
I'm listening to Frankie yell Logan Michael upstairs. I'm like, oh shit, what do you do?
Ruh-roh.
Oh, time to break out the belt.
When the
His
middle
middle
name
name-
comes out,
He
yeah,
doesn't
it's
have a
serious
job
now.
right now, so I know he didn't get caught with pot again. Just so you know. We don't give
Hey,
him
when I
cash.
when I
All
went to pick my no, go ahead.
All right, we're gonna spin this. I'm gonna shuffle it 3 times and hit the
Shuffling,
wheel.
shuffling.
So tonight we are doing the pullover.
Rig.
Oh yeah.
Fucking rig.
Oh, look at that.
Look, congrats, Mark.
Mark,
Mark.
imagine that.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats, Mark.
Maybe you're starting me a new streak.
Congratulations,
There you
Mark.
go.
Thanks.
Mark
Congrats.
and all the
Thank you. Thank you.
Patreons. So thank you to all the Patreons that support us. It's money that goes into the channel and just makes us be able to do these kind of things where people can win things and stuff, and keeps the the stream, makes the stream so it's not a burden on me. I get to just keep it up and running for you guys. Everybody that can't be a patron or anything like that, like just chatting, just hitting thumbs up, that's all free. Means a lot to everybody. The whole point of the channel is just to make it so everybody can be part of this. So it's not just my channel, it's everybody's channel. So that's the whole goal. And I can't stand when I'm talking, looking at Ethan. I don't know what he's thinking, but he's laughing. And I had to kick him.
You fucking dick, bro.
That's mean. You made him chase him away. Now
He had a smirk on his face, and I'm like, I gotta do it. So anyway, thank you guys all for support, be it chat, Patreon, checks. Just kidding. We don't accept checks. Just kidding. All right. Back to the poll. We gotta close that out here now. Hold on. This one. Wow, that is super close. 38 votes. And I mean, it is really close. People dig them some Cooper's Craft 100.
Ugh.
So what's Cooper Craft 100 now? It's like what, $34?
It's
$35
$30 here. Yeah.
$36.99 when I see it in Indiana. I have
Yeah,
to travel an
$30
hour to get there.
and 99 cents. Yeah.
I mean, that is
It was
pretty
large.
incredible.
Shit.
Oh God. There's no camera though, Vic.
I know.
Uh-oh.
Don't do it.
Can only be one person.
No, it's not. It's
There you go.
I got it.
It always takes me a while to look.
Hey.
Oh,
What's
hey.
Hey.
Cheers,
What's
Odd
up,
Rod.
big heads?
Cheers.
Oh,
I had to move all the laundry out of this chair, so it took me a good second before I could get on.
Oh, when you
All
said
right,
you had to move your laundry, I thought you meant from the meat washer to the dryer, but you just had to physically move the clothes away from your seat.
No. Like I finished. That part's the easy part.
Maybe you could sit on them. You'd be taller.
That's
Oh, I
true.
gotta put
I
the
already
next
sit on a
pillow
pillow
here.
on this chair, so
Then she'd be out of frame, though.
yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
I know.
Adriana,
the
did you
clothes
hear
are
this?
small too. It's not that big of a pile of laundry. The clothes are
Did
small.
you hear this is like my favorite stream ever where we're doing like a bunch of polls?
I'm sorry.
We
Wait,
know
what?
Mike likes
You're
to
doing
do
a bunch
poll.
of polls?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
doing a bunch of polls.
You have
Yeah,
a
he's
fetish for
smoking
Polish
poles all over
people?
the place.
Oh no.
What kind of freak are you?
Okay, so Cooper's Craft one, what was
Who's a
it?
Polish fetish?
53,
Figured he'd put us again.
53 to 47, right?
Did Cooper's win?
No, but it's in the finals against Rare Breed.
That is right.
Oh,
Oh,
the
I
one
mean,
that-
did it beat Evan Williams Bottled and Bond? Because literally everything should.
Well,
Yeah,
it
it
also
beat-
was
well, it
early
was
time
Evan
bottom
Williams
and
and
bond
early
in a
time.
combination. So he put two
It-
against one.
Oh wow!
And
It
it's
beat the
still
both
one.
of them.
It's
Hell
still
yes.
one.
Old people didn't notice like me because they were.
I
lazy
would have
readers.
had. We would have had to do a poll against those two if they would have won the whole thing. That would have only been fair.
So
And it
wait,
would have
now
given
you're
me-
putting
Rare
Cooper's
breed versus
Craft up
Cooper's
against
Craft.
Rare Breed?
I'll show you. I'll show
way the
you.
brackets
Make sure you
go.
zoom in real quick, Doc,
Oh
because
God,
it's
is it gonna
not
be
super
tiny?
large.
I'm already ready to squint.
Oh shit.
Who
Full
the
screen.
fuck? Okay, can anybody here like not have to zoom in?
Full screen. I can read it.
Rare breed, Cooper's Craft.
If I get close enough, I can read it
Exactly.
with my glasses on.
I mean, there's not a lot to look at really. It's like Rare Breed or Cooper's Craft.
Just put streamer on the full screen view. You can see it.
Even still, man.
How's that?
There we go. Much
Ethan?
better.
How's that,
Thank you.
Ethan?
Thank you.
It was close. The Cooper's Craft in early times was close.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the closest one so far, which is kind of interesting. It's interesting. Like you would think they would be getting closer as you get further down, but because I randomized the whatever.
Tim Corner. So true. Why do we have to
Oh,
freaking
Tim!
zoom in on Taylor Swift every time?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right. They don't want to like see Taylor all pissed, but look, unfortunately, the Jets don't score very often. I'm assuming. I don't
They
know.
just did.
Yeah, this,
Oh, they did. What's the score?
Yeah. I don't know.
God, I would
no
love it
longer.
I just saw the
What did
replay
it
of him going across the goal line, but I don't know the scores.
Oh.
It might be
All right.
20 to
So next poll.
19.
Match
Wait, is it that
6
close?
is
It was 20 to 12 last I knew.
Oh, it's 2020.
Oh, there you go.
You must have gone
No,
for
no, it's
two.
2023. That was a
Must
couple
be
years
a
ago.
2-point conduction. 2-point.
Yep. What you said.
Yeah, it's a 2-point conversion, but it's
Cooper's
2020.
Craft 100 versus Rare Breed, right?
I had a mouthful of crackers and didn't come out
Yep.
right.
So you know, fucking Rare Breed's gonna win it, bro. That's not even.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
that's
I mean-
like unfair at that point, though. Like
I'm just
now you're
saying,
getting to,
like Cooper's Craft holds its own at almost half the
Cooper's
price
Craft is
of
legit.
Rare Breed.
So, Mike, next time I come to Colorado and I get all excited and buy a fucking bottle of Cooper's Craft, you're not gonna make fun because you get it. It's good.
Just buy it at home.
We can't.
Damn.
I live in Utah. Can't even
What can't you get? Rare breed?
No,
Cooper's-
Cooper's.
Cooper's
Well,
Craft.
we can't get Rare Breed either.
Cooper
We can
Craft
get
is not in
Rare Breed
Illinois either.
rye, but we can't get Cooper's Craft. We used to get Rare Breed bourbon, but then
Yeah.
the rye came out.
This whole poll's rigged and skewed.
I'm pretty sure I have
Start off
guessed
asking the daily drinkers that
stated
you're going to tell a new
distillation
person to
correct
buy.
on all of
Rare breed
these.
is not going to be that. You start off saying something inexpensive.
Oh, the poll is up, and Cooper's is not doing well.
Not
I
doing
mean, it's
well.
going to lose
Nope.
compared to
Yeah.
whiskeys, but
For the record, like Cooper's
did
Craft beat Early Times and Four Roses Single Barrel.
no,
Yeah.
early times beat the Four Roses.
and Four Roses single barrel, like the Four Roses
Well,
single
I
barrel.
mean, they were all
100
in that bracket, and Old Forester 100 Cooper's Craft won.
This says
Coors
more
would
about
beat
your
Old
viewers
Forester.
than the
I mean, I
poll,
like Old Forester
so-
100, but
Yeah.
this is all we have from our
Respect the
last
poll, Mark.
visit to Colorado.
Yeah.
Are you
That's
bottle
right.
serving?
You have
Cooper's
to
just has a lot more
always have to question
has
the
a lot more
methodology.
sweetness and
You can't just
flavor than-
accept the results.
than
You
100.
need to follow the logic.
Does it have a weird distribution? I don't know that it does. I don't know what the. I
Did they
just
get
know
it in
we did
Fredonia?
here.
Bourbon School, my buddy?
What happened?
He's in Fredonia, which is just
Where's
insane.
that?
Exactly. How? How does that happen?
It's where Adriana's mom is famous.
Exactly. It's insane.
Exactly.
I can't fucking. But they have a really great liquor store. Actually, like it's where I got 2 bottles of Heaven Hill bottled and bond, and I've got one hidden now at my mom's for when I visit. It's delicious.
It's funny. It's funny you say that because I got a bottle of Cooper's Craft at my daughter's house. So when I go visit, I don't have to worry about taking anything just to drink. So.
Exactly. Well, I had a bottle of Knob Creek at my mom's, and I
Yeah.
guess some friend. She has like one friend who actually likes whiskey, and drank my entire bottle of
Oh
malt cream.
no! Finished it off. Oh god!
It was the one Vic gave me. It was a single barrel that Vic had given me, and I was like, awesome. And I took it to my mom's when I was visiting, and I was like, this is gonna
Which
be
one?
like, and it was
The
the
bean tack?
first. It wasn't the bean tack. It was before that.
Oh,
Yeah.
the other one. Yeah.
But so like,
well, Adriana, just so
opened
you
there.
know, I found a secret stash of the
of Melissa's.
yes, the Melissa's. Yes.
With the
So,
Jeep.
I got a secret stash. So
You Rob.
yeah.
You message me.
So when y'all come, if y'all come in November, let me know. So I'll get y'all.
Okay.
Some.
Yeah. We got to figure out about coming in November. So now I gotta go in December, and we're going to Puerto Rico in February. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh, nice.
God, it must be nice to be rich and a doctor where you can just travel all
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
So rich. So
Doctor,
rich.
doctor.
Hey, tell us about
so rich.
telling everybody. I don't know if you guys are here yet, but I was telling them how Nick is like your best cheerleader and all that stuff. It was fun to see those pictures. How did your walk go?
Yeah, the walk was super fun. Yeah, we had the Alzheimer's walk yesterday morning, and it was super fun. And I got Nick to dance around with me because they were playing music, and Utah people are boring, and nobody else was dancing around. But I don't care.
Had to get the party started, you know. Sometimes
Exactly.
you gotta be the instigator. That's it.
The walk is starting. Like, let's go.
That's it.
But like at every Alzheimer's walk, there's always like this opening ceremony with
I
the
can
different
hook you
colored
up, Scott.
flowers. So I got to like participate in the ceremony, which was weird because normally I'm too short to even see what's going on. So the lady was like, well, you've been to these a bunch of times. You know what happens. And I'm like, actually, I can never see it. So like, what do I need to do?
Oh,
just hold up the color flower when they call it out. I'm like, okay.
How many of you guys on stream are going to be at Bourbon on the Banks next week?
Ooh.
Ethan, are you going?
Is that it? Is that it?
Apparently, Katie's going too.
Yeah, Katie was
Smart.
right away.
Smart, Ethan. Smart. Vic's going, right? Are you going, Vic?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
you don't raise your hand. What, are you too
dipshit.
cool to like show how awesome you are or what?
Yeah.
Like,
know,
Raises
like-
eyebrows.
Vic, aren't you like stalking the Aussies while they're here, basically?
yeah, like,
Yeah.
No.
I'm pretty sure you are.
No.
Pretty sure you are.
I'm their security detail.
I heard,
Oh.
I heard not only do you want their shirt, you also want a sweatshirt with their name on it, a hat.
Oh, he does.
Just kidding.
He wanted to say that on the front and then security on the back.
Oh, he's their
Security.
security.
there you go. That's right.
That's what I'll say. Yep.
Nice.
No, I wish I was going next weekend. It sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun people there too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Tim Corney says that Nick has some moves. He's right. If Nick was at Bourbons in the Bank, he would maybe, if he got drunk enough, pull off those moves.
See you in a minute.
So the interesting thing is, I'm having problems like telling them apart.
Oh yeah.
Other than
You
the
trying
painted
Rare
one.
Breed and Coopers next to each other?
No, I'm doing a flight. So Marty sent me a
Oh.
Chattanooga flight, and so like some of them feel hotter than the others, but like it's hard to tell if they're like what they're finished in.
Matchville, you're the hub.
Chattanooga's just like all weird. So
Yeah, they're
We're
different.
hard.
Like I
Kinda
can't
fair.
tell if
We're
that's
true
just
forward.
Chattanooga or if there's like a different finish in it.
don't they like malt all of the grains? Or at least like they use malted rye and malted barley and other stuff?
So they have like their own specific mash bill they use, right? They call it Tennessee High Malt, and it's I think they end up with like they have two different types of malt, and they end up with over 10%, whereas most stay way under 10%, right? So
Mhm.
yeah, so they've got a very unique specific mash bill that they use, but
Gotcha.
also like when it comes to their single barrels, you never know what the base mash bill is. They do a lot of experimental stuff. So
Yeah.
you may get a single barrel that they call just like a honey finish, but it's 100% single malt. So you just gotta read the labels, know what you're looking
Oh,
Oh, like Founders?
at. The founders
shady.
are good stuff. Real
Oh
good.
yeah. Love these. I got the 10 and the 11.
Yeah, peated. I'm not a huge fan of the peated one. I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh, hell yes, Slapshot.
Woohoo! Wow.
Yeah, buddy.
Damn,
I just got a new
Slapshot.
It's the 100 proof.
Yeah.
Still a legit one, bud.
That's so
Yeah,
good. I
love
just
that
got a
bottle.
bottle from Kappa Joe.
Love it.
When I bucked out a couple of weeks ago, we were sitting at a Mexican restaurant eating lunch, and the drop happened, and I told the wife, pay the bill. I'm going to the liquor store. I could see it from my
I'm
seat.
going next
like,
door.
I gotta go.
I'm going next door.
Gotta go. It's so good.
So I got that
Thanks
and
for lunch.
the
I gotta
yeah,
And for
exactly.
once, nobody was standing in line. You know.
Well, there was,
Okay,
but they were
let me
doing the
check the
same thing a lot
results.
of people always do. They're standing around, and the way they
They
do it
just
is they
hang
set it on the
around.
counter, and they're just all standing around waiting for instructions. I walked up and grabbed what I wanted, and the guy's like, "There's no line. Grab what you want." I'm like, "Dude, I'm not waiting. Make up your mind."
I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting for an announcement.
Was that me,
you know?
Scott, after the Booker's chug?
Okay, I'll join you.
What you mean?
Oh, nice.
Slapshot.
Which is if it was more available, it would probably be like a equivalent of daily for me.
It's available.
I love the
Dude,
rare brew.
Giselle's was on. Who's
Yeah, you don't see
stream
it
was
too
he
much
on?
around here.
Yeah.
Every now and then.
Well, that's the first one I've ever seen here. I've had one other, and I got it in Maryland like 2 years ago.
Oh yeah.
I
That's
see it
weird.
occasionally, but
Yeah.
it's kind of hit and miss. Yeah, you won't see it from
I knew
months.
as soon as I walked in, I saw the knob shape. I didn't see which one it was,
Yeah.
but I knew I was grabbing it, whatever it
As
was.
soon as you
What
see
are
that
you
blue
doing?
label, you
What
know,
did you
You can only
just
get
say
one.
there? What did you just say?
Exactly.
Slapshot?
I was grabbing the knob. I know
As
what
soon
knob
as he
looks
saw
like,
that
and I was
knob
going to
shape,
grab
he's
it.
like,
I'm not
grabbing
ashamed
it.
of it, Mike. I said it, and I own it.
he went right to the knob.
Sat on his hand for a bit, pulled out the stranger, and he
What
grabbed that
stranger?
knob.
In Virginia, they just have stores full of knobs all lined up, ready to be grabbed.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
I wish.
Yeah, I would have thought that was more of a Vegas thing, but okay.
Oh
Isn't
god.
that Chippendales?
There you go.
It's a knob in a box.
Mhm.
Knob in a box. Shit, I'm never singing that song the same again.
Oh, that's so funny.
Put your knob in a box. Oh, Gizmo. Hi, Gizmo. You're so cute.
All right.
All right.
So we have a winner. What's up, J
Gee,
Max?
what is
What's up,
it?
J Max?
What
There
could
we
it
go.
possibly
Hey,
be?
What could it be?
J
J-Max arrives when you hit a winner.
What
There he
could it
is.
be?
Right?
J Max has a
He's like
knob.
that.
He's like, I'm jumping in.
That would be me.
Raising.
Be careful. Slapshot might grab your knob.
Crazy.
Maybe that's why. Maybe
I'm
that's why.
double fisting
And Vic
knobs.
got 2 knobs. Vic's just teasing to get his knob
He's double
grabbed.
fisting his.
Vic got excited.
I don't have a knob, but I'm for a little Baker 7. So
Oh,
that's close
I'm
enough.
out of bakers. I need to get more bakers. That's the next thing on my list.
So this one is 8 years and 11 months. It's the
Wow.
oldest
Oh.
one I've seen.
Oh,
So
Same
far.
one around here, 811. I didn't
Yeah.
buy it because I got
On the way to 13.
an opened one. Mm-hmm.
Damn, Corny, you got a Baker's 13?
Do
I
I?
know. I would love a Baker's 13.
Oh,
I've had it. I've had
There
it.
we go.
I don't have one.
yeah, I
So
tried
if
it.
their budget is 60, rare breed. If their budget is 35, Cooper's Craft 100.
Yep.
There you
Easy
go.
squeezy. I'm just
Now you
saying,
know everybody's daily drinker. I see Julie like she always used to say that was her daily drinker every day.
I'm gonna go grab that actually.
Is there-
Or
Rare breed.
Nick,
It's
if you're
getting
paying
close.
attention.
Maybe
I
next
do
week.
feel like Cooper's Craft is probably my
Maybe this time.
favorite.
I should measure that.
Like for $35, you cannot beat Cooper's Craft 100. Like I don't know
So
anything
good.
Oh,
that.
no.
It's so good.
The
Early
redwoods.
So-
The redwoods are pretty good at that price.
No, we've just voted, J Max. We've all just
Yeah.
voted.
Redwood wasn't even in there.
Yeah.
Nobody said anything about
Redwood
Redwood
did not even
Empire.
make an
Fully controlled
appearance.
experiment. You
Look,
can't
I don't
argue.
make the rules, J Max, but that is what
Good,
you have
Eric.
to recommend from now on.
I'm fairly certain
I
you
mean, I
did make the rules,
the
Mike.
rule, but whatever.
It worked.
Rare breed's a
So
solid.
the Baker
solid
7.
daily. Easy.
So there are 4 different caps for the Baker 7.
Oh,
And I have gotten 3 bottles so far, and I have a different cap on each
Really?
one.
Oh, that's awesome. Now I got to look at
So I
my.
gotta find the 4th one now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you need one more.
Well, hey Tim, on those
One
bakers,
more.
you know, you can go to the website and put in the number, and it'll do you the history of what year, when it went in the Rick house, like the whole
Oh, okay, cool.
story.
I'll have to do that. I didn't know that.
Where's
Hey,
the other
T
one?
Rob, you know when you submit the 4 corks, they send
2
you a
bottles and
package
they're
notes,
both the
right?
same. Lucky me.
There's
Everybody's
number 4.
showing off their
That's the one I
bakers.
need right
This is
there.
just cool.
Which one is that?
They do have great corks.
That's the one I'm missing right there, J Max.
That 107.
That's the only one I don't have. Yep.
We
Nice.
can work it out, I'm sure.
We go from people whipping out their knobs to bakers on the screen.
All right, let's go,
A
Bookers.
bunch of perverted bakers,
Yeah.
apparently.
Exactly.
They're behind the bakers and behind the knob.
Little voyeurs.
Oh.
I'm gonna have some of the winter. 'cause
What do you
actually-
think?
There you go,
What do you
a little
think?
rare
Steve Burkow wants to know Cooper's Craft 100 or Wild Turkey
101. Wild turkey.
Oh.
Yeah.
It depends on what mood I'm in.
I think I would still pick Cooper's Craft. I'm not
Cooper's
going to
for
lie.
me.
Oh, that explains a lot.
If I want an easy night, I'd probably go
Yeah.
with the Coopers. If I want to really start drinking, I'm opening the 101 to start.
Yeah, if I'm going to
He's
play
like,
whiskey,
I'm gonna
you-
get that
you
one
just need
extra
one more
Extra
proof and
one
shit.
proof point really knocks you out.
Get a party
Well, I mean,
really started.
yeah, that's right.
That's
that
the
one
start,
proof.
you know. So, 'cause, yeah, if you're going to start heavy one night, you know, you got to go with the 101 to start. Now you don't know where you're going to end up at the
Now
top.
we got to do
but,
it.
you
We
know.
got to see what everybody thinks because I like them both, man. I think it's
Oh, I do too.
I've
Don't
never
challenge
had
my
I think the
Especially
thing is
these-
they have different profile. Like
on pole night. It's going
Well,
up.
yeah, but is
prefer
it
the
is,
wild
like,
turkey.
is that the only thing you're drinking? Or,
if you like
are
the
you,
nutty
are you-
profile, then Cooper's. Like,
Yeah, if I'm just going to have a couple of drinks, the Coopers is great.
yeah.
But if I'm going to start drinking and then work my way up through the night, that 101 is a great place to start. Especially when you got
Katie, are you
these
talking
older
shit?
bottles. Yeah.
It's just that
when you got
one
these-
proof
yeah.
is the one that's gonna fucking
That
throw
one
you over the
proof, man,
line.
that's setting the night off, man. Especially when you do like I did Friday night and start guzzling these damn light whiskeys back here.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And I
did you end up with any
at
scars
some
on your
point in
head?
the night I got up and no, but I went to bed and at some time I got up
Went
to go to the
to bed?
bathroom and
Did you break
I
the
didn't go
bed?
back to bed. I went and got in the recliner for some reason.
Hey, look, you didn't wake up with blood all over your face. You're doing better
Yeah.
than some people I know. I'm just saying. And it was not me.
What did
And
Nick
at
do?
least Donna
What did
did
Nick
wake
do
up
now?
and come. Donna did come and put me a blanket over me, so I appreciate
Aw.
that. Yeah.
That's right, Tim. One time
She
in
was gonna
college,
put
I
a
woke
bra
up in the
over
back
you,
of my
but-
pickup truck, but I had walked to the bar, and
Yeah.
I guess I made it to my truck and decided I was gonna lay down in the bed. I woke up when the sun came up outside my apartment. bed of my truck.
Oh shit!
At least you didn't drive home. That's the smart thing.
Yeah,
That's right,
I
that's
didn't even
right.
I didn't drive anywhere. I walked.
Exactly.
I walked. It was like
Yeah,
6
it is
blocks
called
from
a
the bar.
bed.
And, exactly.
So technically, you did go to bed.
Exactly.
Oh man.
Oh
Made
man.
it to the bed. Nice. Oh, I gotta go vote.
Worse is falling
You know,
asleep.
sometimes when you've had a long hard
That's
week,
makes
you
a good
just
point.
you just gotta go overboard. You know.
Oh yeah.
I had a
I mean,
friend.
I
that
had
fell
2
asleep.
margaritas before coming on here.
oh
So
shit.
I'm in a fuck it mood.
Brought out the big pen this time. Libra.
Ooh,
Uh-uh.
so fancy.
What's your favorite
Nice.
pen, Adriana?
Oh, I have a very Nick knows because of drunken rants. I have 2 boxes of
100%.
them.
We were talking about you having a favorite pen.
It's Bic Micros, like all the fucking way. Or not Bic, Uniball Micro. That's the best.
He told me he
Absolutely.
brought home the wrong pen one time and almost got stabbed.
Uh-uh.
No, it's when he steals my pen. He's stolen my pen twice in the like over 10 years we've been together. Like never fucking again. Mm-mm.
I was going with I was going with something bougie, but I was
No,
thinking like a Mont Blanc, you know.
So the only problem with doing the Wild Turkey 101, which this has absolutely nothing to do with anything.
Right.
Nobody's impressed when you bring out the Wild Turkey 101, but you bring out a Cooper's Craft 100 and they're like, "Oh, I need to try this," right? But everybody thinks
Or they don't know about it. Yeah, they don't know about it. A lot of people haven't had it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people
Wild
don't know
Turkey
that it's
beat
an old
Cooper's
Forster
Craft for
brand.
the bronze,
you know,
or silver. whatever.
And if you've ever drank the 80 proof, which is horrible, you think,
Yeah,
well, it's like Old Forester though,
not
right?
gonna be any
Like
better.
Old
Yeah,
Forester
yeah.
has the 86 proof, and then they have the 100.
The 86, yeah.
And it's night
Yeah,
and
and the
day.
86 is horrible.
Yeah, but the 100 is like legit. Actually, really
100's
good outdoors.
Yeah, yeah.
Like way better outdoors than it is indoors.
Oh yeah.
It's the one whiskey that does that.
I don't know, a lot of whiskeys are better outdoors for some reason.
I feel like a lot get out of balance. I keep
All
like,
of my whiskeys are better
rethinking
outdoors.
my channel.
But well,
How do you
usually
even
when you're
know,
outdoors,
Adriana, have you ever drank anything in the
you're with a
outdoors?
group, you know, and you're
I'm
passing
always
a
just in
bottle
this
around or
chair.
something, and it's just
Normally I'm just sitting on a pile of
Always
laundry in this chair, but you know, I got a laundry basket.
Why don't you have Nick doing your laundry right now? I don't understand what's going on right now.
Right? He did just cook cancer curing chicken soup, so
you know he's cooking, man. He can't do cooking and laundry at the same time.
Because Nick does not know how to fold baby clothes.
What's up,
he doesn't know how to fold. He doesn't know how to fold. When
Toast
he folds
Malone.
clothes, I lose my mind.
What's up, Sean?
What's up?
Oh, here we go.
Here, bro.
Oh, here we go. What does that mean?
He's
Nobody got
drinking
time for
outside.
felt tip pens.
Just toast.
Are you
Hey, late
are
happy
you
birthday,
toasty,
man.
Toasted Malone?
I gotta stay fly.
All right.
He can't be that drunk. He looks like he's driving.
Yeah,
No,
he's in the
sir.
car.
He is.
No, he's not driving.
I'm just
Somebody
kidding.
else is driving.
Is that one of those videos where the cats?
All right,
drive?
I gotta pick my favorite. Hold on, I gotta.
I'm with you, Giselle. I can only get a traveling too.
Small barky.
Yeah, what's
What
up?
up, baby? What up, baby?
Hey, what's up, man? Cheers.
How you
man.
guys doing?
Cheers, Ollie.
All right.
Cheers.
Good. How y'all doing?
Oh, Toast is drunk, but I'm good.
We had no idea that he was drunk.
So
find
that
that hard to
means
believe.
lick. Hey, everybody lick a butthole. That's all I have to say, man.
Oh my.
Sorry for him.
We all are. It's fine. What's up? What are you guys doing tonight?
We just went to a tasting with one of our buddies.
What kind of tasting?
Oh, was it
It's whiskey tasting.
Apparently, a butthole taste.
Toast spent most of the night tasting some dude's butthole, but I was tasting some Jim Beam Lineage, Baker's 13.
Ooh, yeah.
Good stuff.
Toast. You got to be
Nice.
careful. You're gonna end up with
Weed
pink eye.
tasting.
Yeah.
That's
Big
funny.
tongue.
Hey, man. Pink eye is. Hey, man.
T-Rob, did the butthole licking thing make you pull out the fan?
Yeah.
He's all hot and bothered now.
I heard about that.
He's bothered as fuck.
I have the perfect
Look at the forehead just got red, man.
of T-Rob. I heard about the butt licking. It's hot.
T-Rob's trying to cool off right now.
Hey, I got that shirt on. Look at that.
I got
T-Rob.
another
Looking
bottle.
around for
Yeah,
that
looking
knob.
around, man.
Oh, you have the same shirt on.
T-Rob's like, why can't we have those kind of
Like,
tastings out
are
here?
you fully decked out in Livewire gear?
So, who tried the
Baker
13 2023?
Yeah.
Oh, how was it? Well, I
It's
don't have to
garbage.
trust your opinion.
Well,
Bring on the
Toast
other guy.
Malone's. Yeah.
It is.
Everything tastes like shit after fucking licking buttholes. So bring on the other guy. What was his opinion?
Did you add salt?
What, you licking the rib?
Watermelon sugar.
We're not eating watermelon here, dude.
Stahlzee.
Was it juicy?
I mean,
Or boiled
I
eggs,
understand
I understand that you haven't had many allocated drops other than, Knob Creek 18. But I mean, I understand, bro. That's
Dude,
cool.
we didn't get Knob Creek 18. What are you talking about?
Oh, well, then you're.
Like, Jesus, dude, you're thinking way above my league right now.
This is a store pick, Posty. This is just a store pick.
I'm looking down at the hill. And I
Look
couldn't
at
even
that,
see
J-Max.
you.
You got Adriana all flustered right now.
Hey, and that's okay. That's only because Jim Beam juice really isn't even worthwhile.
Oh, hanging with Lee. Hanging with
Is the
Lee.
Baker's 13 as good as Booker's?
Hey, that
Dude,
Jim
you guys
bad as
know
the
that
Booker's?
Castells is like 7 feet tall?
Hey, that Jim Beam lineage, it ain't all that cracked up to be.
It's a pretty box though.
I love a box.
You really liked Rice.
I love a nice box.
Sometimes it's close to the bubble.
All right, Vic, you got this for a second.
Mad because I.
Do you want me to run this shit?
I gotta go pee real quick.
I got it. I got it.
Tossed Malone.
He's frozen.
Oh my gracious!
Wait, I'm not gonna go. Never mind. I'll just stop.
Getting the vape.
Yes, he's back.
Hey, but Parker's 10 heavy char. Oh man, that's better than anything.
There you
that I
go.
could drink tonight.
Nice.
Wait, what's
Any Jim Beam, Tully? Anything, buddy?
Yeah.
T-Rob fucking agrees with me. Just
I got you, brother.
I still don't understand what he's saying.
The lag
Kind of
is
breaking up. He said
Yeah,
Parker's
it's
Heritage is
kinda
better than those
choppy.
other ones.
Yeah, the Parker's Heritage Double Char.
Oh, the Parker's Heritage Double Char Bourbon is one of the absolute best
No,
whiskeys
I'm
out.
talking about the rye, the 8-year-old rye.
Oh, nobody gives a shit about the rye?
Yeah, we do. When she says nobody, she means her.
I just
Her,
mean me, yeah.
That's
pretty much.
singular. Yeah.
Well, that's
Nobody
the only one that
in
matters
the
in her
laundry
world.
care gives a shit about the rye.
Girl, what the hell are you talking about?
Girl.
What?
Doesn't
A
like
sound
rye.
explosion just happened.
Rye sex. Hell yes,
That was
Ricky
like
Z.
when Millie Vanilli sang "Girl, Girl, Girl."
Okay, I do know a lot of Milli Vanilli songs.
Love me some Vanilli.
Yeah. Blame It on the Rain. That's my go-to.
Blame it on your rain.
Yeah.
Yes! We're just gonna have a big Milli Vanilli party.
There you
Like
go.
this party.
Little reunion tour.
I don't know why they didn't release more albums after it came out that they weren't the one.
Yeah, I mean, hell, go ahead.
Might as well.
Like, whatever.
Everybody else on stage is lip syncing to their own stuff.
Yeah,
so-
yeah, today that's standard. Yeah,
Other people are doing it. Whatever.
exactly.
Did we lose them already?
It's like video killed the radio star, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
That was directly written about Milli Vanilli.
Was it really?
No.
Pretty sure that predates Milli Vanilli.
That's how rumors get started, Adriana.
Well, kind of
Mike
like
said he had to
how
go pee
nobody
and
likes
he's
to give a
chewing
shit
on
about
something.
rye.
Urinal
He's eating a
cake.
urinal cake.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wait,
It's
what
already
happened?
JD
like
rye.
Ricky Z.
That JD 100 proof fries got that urinal cake flavor in it, you know.
I
Dive
would
bar
not
urinal cake.
know, actually.
Are you talking about
That-
the twice grilled, T-Rob? That was
Has-
good.
No, the bonded.
Has
It's
anybody ever seen
supposedly
the,
that
there's
one,
a video?
but I don't get it on the. I
Yeah.
don't get a funky
That was
smell
the
like that.
sour
So I don't know if Scott has a bad model or what.
Yeah.
Like
Do
when
you
y'all
like it,
get
Sasha?
hungry at the bar, do you just eat the urinal cakes? What's
Is
going
it
on?
good? You like
That's
No,
Scott.
no.
Scott does that. Scott.
What?
It basically keeps
I mean,
the
Scott might.
bathroom
He's the one that
from
brought up
smelling
the
so bad you don't
originally.
retch when you go in there.
It's like a deodorizer in the bottom of the urinal.
Yeah,
Don't eat
you
the
don't
big
retch
round
when you
men.
go to the bathroom. Yeah,
We've got the bonded right downstairs, and it doesn't smell like a urinal cake to us.
no.
Yeah, I don't get it.
There's a video. There's a short video on YouTube. It was several years ago. This guy's over in Europe at an outdoor music festival, and they got a line of portalettes, and then they got a big trough. Well, the portalettes are supposed to be for people that need to sit down to use the bathroom. The troughs are supposed to be for men who just need to pee. And in the middle, they have the washing stations where you can go wash your hands. Well, this guy comes out of the urinal, and he doesn't see that the little thing in the middle where you're supposed to go wash your hands.
Oh,
and there's nobody at the trough where he's standing.
Oh, no.
So he goes to the trough, and the water's dripping down, and the cake is in the bottom. So he looks around, and he's like, he reaches down and grabs the urinal cake, and he's washing his hands.
Oh.
He puts it back
Just
down,
a
and he's
soapy
rinsing
sponge down there.
He's
Oh,
rinsing
my
his
God.
hands under the dripping water.
Yikes.
Oh,
It
he
was
needs some
horrible.
bleach after that.
So Brian, I'm pretty sure what we did
What's up,
today
Chris?
is what you smuggle into the wedding.
Yeah, that might be it.
Look at all those bottles
Hey,
behind
Mark,
you, Brian.
Mike,
You ready?
It all works.
I'm ready.
Oh, here it comes.
Heaven's
Oh.
Door, 127.
Is that the
Yeah,
bottom
bye-bye.
one?
Night night.
Night.
Second bottle kill.
Oh, my.
Woo. That tickles.
Wow.
What was that?
Is that tickle?
Heaven's
That-
Door.
No, it's
Ethan, I
NBC.
cannot help
it's
but notice.
Tennessee, but it's not Dickel.
Oh,
Mr. J.
It's
Ethan, I
80,
can't help but
10.
notice Katie hasn't bottle chugged.
Jack Daniels?
Right.
I'm not going to
It's,
put anything on her. If she chooses to,
I'm
that's up to
looking
her.
Other place.
Yeah, the other place. Yeah.
Green Rib? No, that's
Oh yeah, there we go.
Trace.
Bless his
Whoa!
Yeah, there you go.
Yay.
Looks like a
For the
scorpion.
record, you guys, you don't have to like crush, 8 ounces of whiskey out of the bottle. It's just fun.
Oh,
to drink.
no,
Yeah,
I-
you don't,
yeah,
you don't
I'm
have to
aware.
drink half this bottle here.
you don't even have to
I
do
mean,
it in my
T-Rob
fucking
has
point of view.
but nobody else does.
Preferably don't pour your guest from your bottle chug bottle. That's all.
There you
Gus the
Oh, come
Fuss.
on.
What's up?
Alcohol content's high
go.
enough. It's fine.
It's difficult when you go to Adams to try and find a bottle that, hasn't been bottle checked. So
Just give it
There's
up and
always
roll
that.
on. It's fine. Don't
There
fight
you
it.
go.
Hey, Mike, when are we having the battle that Katie's going to take me out in?
Uh-oh.
Is that on the calendar anywhere down the way? Or,
Let me look. Hold on.
yeah.
I might have it poured already.
I do
Mark
have a
needs to get
certain
his will up to date.
the trophy
Nah, the golden
I need to know
toilet.
who's going to get all my whiskey.
toilet bowl.
But that's not as good as the
Nick.
other trophy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Next. What's the other trophy? Oh, mine.
We got to
yours.
find a time for Nick.
The
Oh,
gold
plaque.
The rigged one?
Right?
Oh,
Look
God.
over
There you go. Exactly.
The one that was rigged. Yeah.
What's happening? What's up?
This one.
What's up, Toasty? Toasty.
My
Hey,
fault
where
you
you
don't
been,
know you're
Toasty?
finished?
Coño, let's go.
Not this cabron.
I need to see if Schlong and Scooter can battle next
You say
weekend.
Long Mike Stahlzee, you son of a bitch.
It's definitely not you. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's
You would
somebody
have said
else.
Mike.
Adriana,
Oh,
that's
wow.
only because we haven't met in person, baby.
All right, I was saying.
You got to watch out. If you start talking bad about Beam, Adriana has admin.
Comes out.
She doesn't even have admin, but all she has to do is wink, and there's 2 people with admin.
Yep.
Boom.
Hey, and I mean,
I got my peeps.
if Jim Beam, if I got to take
See, like that. Just like that.
Yeah.
Just like that.
That's weird amount
Just like
right
that,
there.
make you disappear.
Black.
I did that hands free.
Hands free.
That's free.
StreamYard responds to voice commands now.
Just sounds. If anyone
That's
on this
the
live stream
AI.
is drunk enough to wash their hands with urinal cakes.
Oh, Nick Drummond.
Oh,
So Nick wants to wait until he's here in person to do the battle, but we'd have to go live at a different time.
Don't do it.
yeah, like if you could do it on Saturday, it would be better. If we were to do it when we were there live.
No worry, Katie. I don't know if you've ever seen how well we drag this out.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just giving you a heads up.
Oh, we drag it out.
We aim to be done in 2025.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mark,
pretty much.
Frankie got me chicken nuggets. She's like, I saw those bottle chugs, and she's like, there's chicken nuggets up here.
What I do?
Nice.
I just remembered that if we go up there for the Wyoming game, I'll get Duncan.
At least twice,
Like,
Adriana.
could I take an extra day off for Duncan?
It's on a Friday. The game's on a Friday.
Yeah, that's the problem. The game's on a Friday. If we were to stay till Sunday for y'all to do the thing live, it would mean coming back Monday.
That's what I told you. I'm texting with
Monday.
Nick.
Go ahead and take Monday. Yeah.
So I'm texting with Nick, and I'm not sure if he's drunk or not, or because we're texting. And I'm like, "You want to battle this weekend?" And he's like, "Well, no." And I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah,
He's like, "I thought we'd do it in person." And I was like,
in November.
"Are you going to be here on a Sunday?" And he's like, "No." And I'm like, he's like, "I'm going to be there for the game." And I'm like, "Then how are we going to battle in person?"
Now you know what I live with.
Oh no.
Like talking to a wall.
Cheers, Dan.
Oh god.
I was like, Nick, I don't know what you're getting at right now, but we'll figure it out. We'll record it. Is that what you want?
You can record it. No, we were just
Pre-recorded battle? That's boring.
Mike, as you know, I just got to work out the timing around Livewire Whiskey. That's all.
I know. I said that.
Everything.
On when you have to feed the rats.
Yeah, for the rats. He said.
Mice. I don't work with rats. They're mice.
Rats
Smaller.
and mice are the same goddamn thing,
They're
Adriana.
not quite gross.
The rodents.
The rodents.
They're not quite as
All right.
gross because they're just smaller. They're smaller
All right,
versions
all
of gross.
They're not quite as gross. So rats are
good.
weird.
Okay.
Rats are smart.
Hey, when I was in college, I worked at the animal care facility for the research
I'm kind of
animals.
drawn towards D. I don't know why.
We had rats.
Oh, we know why.
We had rats.
Yeah, we don't want it.
Yeah.
What's up,
Yeah,
everybody?
they're huge.
We had rats that were big as possums.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
They have rats.
Those were
dogs,
possums with the
cats,
tails like that.
frogs,
We had greyhounds.
and
Yeah.
macaques.
They would do experimental surgery with greyhounds that had been retired from racing.
Oh, at least ours, we have a bunch of dogs, but like they just do behavioral stuff. And then there's like always dogs up for adoption, which I always think is
Yeah, for the medical school,
There's
they
no
would actually take
physical
these
experiment.
greyhounds that were retired from racing that were
Heart surgery and stuff.
So they already had a
Cancer,
shit
yeah,
life,
yeah.
and now they get to have like a further shit life.
I know, yeah, exactly.
Like,
Yeah, now they get
that's
just
All right.
yeah.
They're experimenting on athletes' hearts.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
put
exactly.
those
Yeah.
fucking rats through the
Hey man, if
roller
I had
coaster all the
if
time.
I
Yeah,
had to be compared with a dog to
Good call. Good call.
All right. So
Yeah.
my ranking was B, D, A, C.
BDAC, BDAC.
Oh man.
I'm just calling it out in advance so I don't cheat myself.
Did he send you the key or anything?
He sent me 4 cards. I hope there's answers in here.
Okay, cool.
I didn't open them yet. All right, so C is the one I didn't like.
Are the aliens communicating with us at this point in time?
Toasty with a fucking super mic.
Yeah, there's some feedback there.
I think it's
toasty. Better cover the posterior.
It's all the cars.
All right, so I said 100 proof peated Tennessee.
What the fuck
I was
is that
taking a
supposed to
guess
be?
at Tennessee.
Mute it, bitch.
I wasn't 100% sure on the Tennessee part. It's a Scotch cask finished in a Scotch cask, 95 proof, so I was off by 5.
A cop scash?
Yeah, it was a cop scash. Isla cask.
It's a cop stash.
Yeah, it was an Isla cask.
A cop cash.
That was C, my least favorite.
That was the peated.
Yep, that was peated. I normally like peated Scotch. I didn't like this one was peated. All right, A.
Is it technically peated? It was just finished in a Scotch cask.
Well, it was finished in a peated Scotch cask.
Yeah,
Okay, so
the whiskey's not peated.
When you're a little girl like Saul, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it don't
Which
matter.
is funny because
He likes peated Scotch.
a peated cask on the High West American Prairie Bourbon is really good, actually.
All right, on A, that was my third favorite. I guessed 111 unfinished, Tennessee. Again, I don't know where it's made, so I was taking a swag at Tennessee for the Chattanooga.
You're saying Chattanooga 111, basically.
Hey, Mike, they
Oh, I
just
am?
called you
Yeah.
Ben.
Yeah, if you're a 111 proof in Tennessee,
Oh, burn. Where
All
is whiskey uncensored in here?
Nope.
I mean,
Read that sucker.
Oh, he
there
is.
ain't a whole lot else.
Where is it?
This damn is- Oh, Steve Furcow. I've only had one.
It sounds
Steve
like
Furcow.
whales and dolphins.
All right,
getting
you're
it on in
the
back.
background.
It is
I'm
rough.
gonna just mute you until you have to say something. Just unmute yourself when you gotta talk, buddy.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're being
I got it.
abducted. It sounds. Oh, he ducked himself.
Bye,
All right,
Felicia.
so my third favorite ended up being the 111.
So this one says
The one.
My
11.
second
Oh,
favorite.
so you were right? You were right on your guess.
I was
then?
right on the 111. My
Nice.
second favorite was D, I
Nice.
guess 100 proof. I don't know. I haven't opened it yet. 100
Okay.
proof unfinished also.
That could be the Chattanooga Bottle and Bond.
It is not. I was not close on this one. This one's pretty far off. 120.6 single barrel. But I was right on Tennessee.
Then we don't know anything about it because it's single barrel, or what do we know?
It's a 4-year-old.
Oh my god, I thought that said 44-year-old. I was like, how the
No, it's a
fuck?
4-plus-year-old. He was my second favorite for the record. Ben, whatever.
VDAC, yeah, that's true.
The D always
So
is
B
favorite.
was my favorite. B, all I had was 100 proof unfinished. Tennessee.
Tennessee.
I love that you had a
Tennessee,
Chattanooga
Tennessee.
flight, and so you just kept guessing Tennessee. Like, there's probably some
Arrested
Tennessee in there.
Bottle and Bond.
Bottom bonds. 2017.
23 Bob
Is that
Bottle and Bond.
Look at this
Well, that's
handwriting
super
right here.
early
Look
for
at
this.
this handwriting.
Spring
Better
2018
than
is a
next.
better one.
Pretty sure Marty had like his little nephew write that.
New riff, huh?
Still better than my husband.
that handwriting's really not that bad, Mike.
Yeah,
The
it's
spring
legible.
than-
You can read it.
Still better than
Like,
Mark Emenecker. He's a doctor. I wouldn't even be able to read this shit.
right?
The
You're
spring
muted, Mark.
2018 Bottle and Bond is a really good bottle.
So that was
Scribbling
my favorite.
is-
The Bottled
Just
and
saying.
Bond Spring 2017 was my favorite.
Nice.
Oh, that was your favorite.
I
Yeah.
only have one Chattanooga. It's an experimental single barrel. I don't even know from
Nice.
17 and bottle in 21.
Thank you, Marty.
Hey, another
This came
another
from-
44-year-old.
Came from Trev Stream.
Oh,
I got the Founders 10 and the Founders 11.
I have just regular Chat 111, the 2-year-old, whatever. It opens up pretty good. Pretty ethanol when you first open it.
Hey, the 111 with just a couple of drops of water in it is delicious.
I do have a lot more respect for Chattanooga after this flight, I will say. All right, we're going to try again.
Yeah, Chattanooga does a lot of good stuff. You just got to find what you like from them, right?
Yeah.
They rolling with the homies.
I do have the port. I wish the port finish was higher proof.
Yeah.
I don't
Muting
like
you
the port.
alone because you have a lot of background noise. Just unmute
I
when
don't
you
like
want to
the port.
talk.
I think somebody's got him muted.
Yeah.
No, I just muted him because of those fucking dolphins.
Yeah, we muted
You
you
have a lot of
because you hear
background
like
noise
the
from the
radio in the
car.
background or something. I think you're listening to T Swizzle.
No, I'm
Not
listening to Lil Jon and the East Side Boys.
Are
Just
you
to let
listening
you
to
know.
The
Taylor
way it
Swift?
comes
No,
through
no.
is awful.
From the window
To the wall.
To the wall.
Till the sweat drop down my balls.
Wow.
All them
All them
bitches
bitches
crawl.
crawl.
All right, Dios,
Oh,
motherfucker.
oh, ski, ski, we got.
And you guys need
Oh,
Jesus.
ski,
Fuck.
motherfucker. Oh, ski, goddamn.
Hold on, you never played Need for
Baby,
Speed?
Jesus.
For the record, I want you to Google
Who's
skeet
scared?
skeet and see what comes up.
Ski, ski, ski.
No.
No, don't
do it.
Google it. Don't
Yeah,
Google it.
don't Google that
Don't
shit.
do it.
No,
Money shot.
It's a bad thing to do. Don't do it.
no.
Ike, you're
Yeah,
a bad
probably wouldn't do
person.
it if I were you. Pretty sure
Frankie-
Ben's Googling skeet skeet right now.
Frankie's gonna come down here and yell your full name. Do you have a middle name?
Marty, that was such a cool flight, dude. I appreciate you sending me. So I told Marty I hadn't had anything but like the 111 and the port cask, and he sent me a flight so I could see which ones I like.
Did he
The
happen to
medium one I
send you
didn't
one of
like.
the
The other three I
Scotch
like.
casks?
Yes, that was the least favorite. He said that earlier too.
It wasn't
Yeah,
just my
I've
least
heard,
favorite.
I've
I would
heard-
never buy that bottle.
And yeah. I've heard not good things about that.
What is that, Adriana?
I made up your middle name so I could yell your
There
full
you go.
name.
The
And
That
how
is
I'm
my middle
imagining
name, you
Frankie yelling
dumbass.
at you. Is that your middle name?
That is my middle name.
Yes! Of course it is! Your white dude's first name
wow.
is Michael. Of course your middle name is David.
MD.
Obviously.
MD Stahl.
There you go,
That's
Kathy
awesome.
Joe. This isn't the mini
Guess
Glenn,
my
but
middle
I'm gonna
name.
pour.
Really?
Oh, that's so good.
Hold
Well,
on.
I
I'm
was
getting
I was
a big-
born a poor white child.
Eugene.
I don't have a
Oh.
middle name, so
You don't have a middle name? You can't be
John
No
Wayne.
middle name.
Vic.
Right?
Vic, what's your
Yeah.
middle name?
Manuel.
Manuel?
Mhm.
That's
What's your
a
other
great
middle name?
middle name.
Yeah.
for my middle
Why
name.
is that
it
a
has
great middle
N,
name, but David isn't,
M,
Adriana?
N.
Yeah, sorry.
No middle
damn.
name.
Marty, I can't open this gosh dang thing. There we go.
So
It's
let-
just
so let
funny
me
that
tell you how
I guessed
backwards
it on the pen.
You
Like,
did.
Perfect.
off the rip.
Yeah.
Yep. So let me tell you how backwards South Carolina is.
We
When I was
know.
15, I got my license, my driver's license in Mississippi. When I turned 16, we moved to South Carolina. I go to the DMV. I give them my license. I'm getting a new South Carolina license. They
You're
type all the
David too?
information in. And in Mississippi, if you don't have a middle name, they put the letters NMN in parentheses or no
Oh,
middle
no
name.
middle name.
So the woman that the South Carolina DMV says,
No.
how do you pronounce your
pronounce
middle
your
name?
name?
Is that Numan? And I just looked at her. I said, no, ma'am, I do not have a middle name. That's for no middle name.
I was going to say,
Wow,
South
Dustin.
Carolina
It's a horse.
I thought it was called Patriot.
Was that a Flintstone mobile you had to use with the feet, Tim?
Yeah, you had to wind their feet up, man. That
You need a
dude
license for
driver's
that?
test was hard as
So
hell.
Tim, you could never be a serial killer.
I could.
You have to have two names.
You couldn't. Yeah, you need a
Yeah,
middle name.
I don't have a middle
I
name.
had a guy that
No,
I used to work with.
I do have a T-shirt that has a cereal bowl in the shape of a skull with crossed spoons. That says serial killer on it, but it's spelled with a C. Yeah.
I had a guy I used to work with. He wanted to start being like Michael J. Fox, and he started using his middle initial when he told people his name. So, like Michael D. Stahl, like that's what they would be
Michael D.
calling me.
Stahl.
I
And
go
so
by
every
my middle
time-
name at work, so they're already confused when they get an email from me and it shows my first name. Everybody has no idea who I am. So that's fine.
Well, that's because Adriana's your middle name, right?
No,
Yeah.
my first name.
Christina.
Oh, Tiny
I know.
Knife Wielder is
1500
your
a year.
middle name.
Rivera Falcon Delgado. I know.
Tiny Knife Pendejo.
All right, y'all.
Pendeja. Go on.
We gotta call it.
Yeah,
We gotta-
you got to go with the
take the
feminine,
pups
not
out.
the masculine. Dude.
Damn.
Come on.
How insulting can you be?
Don't you ever call me a pendejo. I am a pendeja.
Exactly. Pendeja. You're gonna
All
call
right.
me
That
something.
was funny.
Night, y'all. That's it for us. We gotta take
All
the
right.
pups out.
Hey, cheers, you
Cheers,
Cheers, you
Good
guys.
night,
Y'all have
Ted.
fun.
Thank you guys for joining us.
Cheers.
All right.
See you
Cheers,
guys
Katie.
Friday.
Cheers,
I'll
y'all.
see you
Right.
Friday.
See you Friday,
Yep.
Vic.
See you Friday, Vic.
I'm
Oh yeah,
sorry,
you won't be
Terry.
live on
Cheers,
No,
Friday.
I tried to get us a date. I don't know what. Not
Call him
like that.
Manuel.
You never answered the
Yeah.
question.
Call me
Manuel.
Manuel.
I love that.
God damn! Now I want to go listen to freaking
Hamilton.
311.
Hamilton. Yeah.
It sounds better now.
Lin Manuel Miranda.
Cheers, Jake.
Yeah, cheers, Jake.
Mike, I was
Cheers,
late
Jake.
to your stream because we were listening to the Hamilton soundtrack.
Jake wants everybody to say hi. You could just go do what I do when I get into chat, Jake, and just go,
Oh,
cheers,
Jake.
y'all.
yeah.
Yep.
No. He's clearly on a computer and can easily tab people
Dan.
out. Though.
If he's not on a computer, God bless him.
That would be painful.
If he's doing that on his phone, holy shit.
Oh shit! Who let Burton in? Burton.
Oh, what's up, Burton?
Shelby.
Burton, when are we gonna do a knife show, buddy?
I miss Burton.
Y'all could.
Yeah, Porcelain.
All
Hey,
right,
Porcelain,
y'all
get on here, Porcelain.
about to run the image in your strategy. I look funny.
Pelican cases.
You do look funny.
Yeah, you do.
Ooh, I do like that, Marty.
Oh, which
The
one?
Humpty Dance?
Your B? Letter B?
No, this is
Bottled
the
and bottled?
John J.
That other.
Connolly rye. You wouldn't like it, Doc.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Have you
I'll be
had
honest,
the
this is one
bourbon?
you would really like.
Yeah.
Have you had the bourbon, Mike?
You haven't tried this right though.
Yeah, you haven't
drink
tried
a bottle.
this one.
Have you had
You
the
would try this one.
This fry will make it different.
You'd never get.
Mike, have you had the small batch bourbon from John A.C. Connolly?
No, this is the only John J. Connolly I've ever had.
Okay.
This is a sample from
I'm
Marty.
gonna give you a heads up. If Marty ever sends you any of the bourbon, it's a 103 proof small batch bourbon. It's 3 years old. If you like whiskey that tastes like it's been dipped in charcoal, you'll like it. If not, yeah. I bought a bottle of it about a year ago. I was up in North Carolina at a store, and the guy said, "Yeah, man, a bunch of people's been buying that, man. You ought to try it." And it was only like $28. I literally couldn't get through even a third of the bottle. It was so bad.
Did you pour it down one of these?
I tried to give it away, and I ended up pouring it down one of those. Yeah.
You pour it in
Half
one of
the
those
bottle.
and flush the toilet. It doesn't make the drain traps stink in your sink.
It cleans the trap out, actually.
It's actually a replacement for urinal cakes.
Exactly.
Right.
So you can wash your hands.
Sure, it
with
smells the
Is that what I
same.
heard?
You wash your hands.
The bad thing was I had such hybrid. I mean, I was really hoping it would be good because it's
man, I
103
like
proof. It's a small batch bourbon. It's a North Carolina product. It's $28. I mean, very inexpensive. And it was just so bad. It was just horrible. I mean,
What was it? What was it? Sorry.
The John J. Connolly
it's John
bourbon.
A.C. Connolly
AC?
small batch bourbon.
And it's North Carolina.
John
Oh,
A.C.
that's what Vic
Connolly.
sent me.
And it's North Carolina. Where in North Carolina?
What?
It's
that what you
Moog
sent me?
Sound Distillery.
Which one?
It's near Jacksonville, North Carolina.
What was that
up in the
really smoky
northeast part.
whiskey you sent me?
Okay,
for
yeah,
my-
yeah.
Oh
what
yeah.
was it?
Up near the Marine base.
James B. something.
Yeah, near the Marine base.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's different.
Oh my gosh.
It was a
It literally tasted like
Hard,
whiskey dipped in
corn.
charcoal. Yeah.
Yeah, that one Vic sent me is super smoky, but dude, I really like it in an old fashioned. because it
Yeah.
takes the sweet from the old fashioned and cuts through it like a
Ooh.
fucking knife. It's really good.
Unlike that insane cherry old fashioned with old dragon bones that you made.
Dude,
for your son.
dude, I
And
love
tried
making
it, and I was like,
making old fashions with old dragon bones for my son because
oh.
he's a little bitch and won't get drunk with me. So I just give him
But
old
why do
dragon
you want
bones.
to
and
waste
he's
it
like,
on him, man?
Good ass for old dragon.
dude, we got we were with John T, Zach Pettit, I forget who else was there. Oh, Tommy D was there, and we went to Copper Sky, and John T got us some not Everclear. It was what do they make in your neck of the woods, T Rob? Moonshine.
Moonshine?
The moonshine.
Yeah. Right.
Oh my god!
And it was
how
like
Western
100
could you be that you couldn't think of what
Dude,
fucking
I swear to God,
was?
Adriana, I cannot remember a name of fucking anything lately. I swear, I think I'm getting Alzheimer's already.
Oh.
And, so I made spritzers for my oldest, right?
Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark. Mark, are you on here? Not.
I see you.
What?
Dude, are you going through? Are you in Renton right now?
Well, you're locked up in the middle of the sentence, so it's hard to tell what you said.
Hey, Toast, do you live in Seattle area?
It keeps freezing up.
Are my headphones dying, or that must be his connection?
No,
everybody else is good.
Is anybody else like wanting to call in Uhura to like fix communications?
Something like that.
Like,
Yeah, you're breaking up, Toast.
Aliens are communicating. Either that or marine mammals are fornicating.
Yeah, it's more like the marine mammals.
Yeah, I think so.
Like a manatee.
hey, you don't
I
talk
love
about
that
my
story,
manatee.
Adriana.
You don't talk about the manatee. We don't mess with
I
the
love that
manatee.
story.
Oh,
It looks like a sad bulldog.
As much as
Hey,
Nick likes
you
the
call
story
me a
of my
manatee,
lying,
you gross motherfucker.
Yeah. No, Nick will never live that story down, and my family loves it.
dude. As much
also,
as
so
Nick
it's
loves
okay.
hearing about me lying about my age, I fucking love the manatee story from
Yeah.
Nick.
Yeah. So for those who don't know, I was back when we were dating and before we moved to Utah. I was unhappy about a picture I had to take for work, and I was like, I look like a whale. And Nick thought it would be comforting to say, no, you don't, honey. You look like a manatee.
Oh no!
That was the first time he got stabbed.
Did he realize they're also called sea cows, which is
Sea
not
cows.
really
Yeah, aka the sea cow. Yeah, yeah.
Like, thank you. You just called me
Well,
a
at
cow.
least it's not a cow of the land.
My family loves this, brings it up all the time. So this year for my birthday, Nick got me this stuffed animal manatee.
That's cute.
So the manatee thing continues. Her name is Mama. Which
You
is
can see
a
manatees from like radio down.
so there's a in Puerto Rico called Manatee, where you can go see the manatees swim. My dad keeps calling me and being like, "Oh, we could go. We could see your cousins."
Ouch.
I'm like, you know, we're family, right? That means you're also a manatee. So.
All right, Toast, what were you going to say to Mark? You look like you're doing better now, connection-wise.
He forgot.
There's no idea.
I don't think it was this Mark. I think it was some other Mark.
Oh,
He's talking to Northwest Bourbon in the chat.
Yeah, it was early.
He was in chat, yeah.
Yeah.
He was talking to Northwest. Okay.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Oh.
They're like neighbors.
From the Washington West Coast.
Yeah, the
A W has a double meaning.
The PNW.
No, his W fingers. His gang signs.
Oh, Anthony. Oh, ouch. Ouch, Anthony. Hey.
Uh-oh. Now he's pouring another shot.
Wait, West Coast.
Anthony, you
Oh
dumbass.
my God, Anthony.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Not that Nick is not also.
So in
made
other
those
words,
sounds.
baby got back.
Yeah.
If she doesn't own a donkey, you're an idiot.
Does that mean Bourbon knew if I can't fit in a chair? Because he is probably her ass at this point.
Fair. Fair.
The ass that she has to deal with.
Let me ride that donkey.
It wasn't supposed to come out.
Where is Peter Pan's favorite place to eat?
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Never Neverland.
Peter Pan's favorite place to eat.
Giselle's is he the one? He's the one that we just found out.
Cheese?
Wendy's.
Oh,
Wendy's.
Smart.
Wendy's.
Giselle's just retired from the police force, right? Isn't that what we just heard the other day?
No, he's a house agent.
I thought
he's a real estate agent.
A real estate, yeah.
Oh, who is the guy that's like 7 feet tall that just retired from the police station?
Ogre Span.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
No, it ain't.
No, Ogre's like 6'5".
Not,
Yeah, he's a few inches taller than me.
Who was it that was on that was like 7 feet tall?
What is it, Bull?
Oh, 6'5" sounds close enough to me.
Yeah, I mean, Ethan's the tallest guy I know personally in whiskey too. So,
Giselle, it's not you. Okay. The
no,
I agree with Richie. Size doesn't matter.
I'm taller than any 7 squares that are on right now. That's all I have to say, man.
You're taller?
Negative.
How tall are you, Toast?
Top Shot said Garth Brooks. Was Garth Brooks on? Did I miss Garth Brooks?
Oh, right. It was Girth Brooks. That's right. It was Girth Brooks.
No, I'm taller than any fucking
Tommy
one of
is
these
not
squares
7
that
foot
are on
tall.
right now.
Tommy D.
Dude, I'm 6'3", man. You're not taller than me, Sean.
It was Girth Brooks. He was on. How tall are you, Toast?
T-Rob, me and you are neck and neck, Bubba, just to let you know.
T-Rob, you're what?
You are 5'8" all day.
I'm 6'3".
6'3", okay.
I'm 6'3". Unfortunately, T-Rob, you're fucking 73 years old, so you just fucking came down a fucking.
But he'll still put you on your ass.
I used to be 6'4". I have shrunk to 6'3". So, because I am almost 59 years old. So.
That must be tough, Rob. That you shrunk to 6'3". I'm so sorry.
Yeah. When I was in high school, I was almost 6'5". Literally.
Totally, how tall am I? Goddammit?
I haven't grown since 6th grade. You fucking ass.
When I was a senior in high school,
dude, it was so funny.
Yeah.
It was so funny on the Alzheimer's stream when like Kathy Joe, who's not like tall, walks in and she's like, Adriana's like here, and Kathy Joe walks in and it's like
It's so funny because when we set up the Alzheimer's stream, Mike was with me helping me set it
And
up.
I mean, T-Rob, I might be fucking, as tall or taller than T-Rob, but my biceps have nothing in comparison. That's all I have to say.
my thighs don't have anything in comparison.
Sean, you're thick, dude. You're compact, man.
Who?
And you probably got a better drive than I do.
Oh, fuck you, T-Rob.
Hey, he's trying to be nice.
He's trying to compliment you on your golf game.
My max drive's like 300 yards.
Totally, how tall am I?
6'1".
I guess I'm 6'1".
Okay.
Everybody lies about their length, Toast. It's fine.
Hey, me and you can still hug it up, brother. You know, we can hug it out.
Hey, listen, T-Rob. Me and you would be chin to chin or chin to fucking, I guess,
forehead,
fucking beard hair.
Nose.
One of Dick's favorites.
What? Chin to chin or beard hair to beard hair?
No, Adriana.
I don't think.
No, Adriana, it's Wu-Tang. Hey.
So, what did you drink tonight, Toast?
A lot.
Everything.
Nick.
Besides everything, I want details.
Okay, I drank Baker's 13. I drank Michter's
That's
2023
the bottle I gave
Toasted
you.
Rye.
Oh, that's
And
right.
I didn't drink any of that bullshit.
Dark Fire.
Fort Collins.
Yeah.
Hey, that Remus 7 is a banger, just to let you know.
Is it? Oh wow.
Just sounds
Really?
you nailed it.
What else?
I had a lot. I had the
Thick
Baker
sauce.
13,
Yes.
Parker's Heritage, the new one, the Heavy Char Rye, or the old one. I had Jim
That's
Beam,
the heavy char rye.
Heaven Hill
That's
Select
the new
Stock,
one.
single malt. I had the Jim Beam Lineage.
Ooh, the
That
lineage
was
is nice.
dog
Yeah.
shit.
It's because you were licking dogs' buttholes right beforehand. Like that's not the
Yeah,
whiskey.
That's how you
Oh,
got
You're
that.
kissing food
Adriana,
away.
I mean,
Hey guys.
Oh,
Yeah,
come,
the new
Oh,
Rich
I
single
said I
malt.
don't want to bakers.
come see, come saw. That's all I have to say, Adriana.
You barely can say it though.
Yeah.
Hey, Stahlzee, you know what I mean? You're just mad. I'll give you a Parker's Heritage. You know what I mean? I'll just send you one, Bubba.
What, rye? No
there you go.
Yeah,
thanks.
right.
Whichever. I don't care. Shut up. He's speaking.
I don't
Call
care.
bullshit on
Any
that.
I will bitch slap
any
you right
Parker's
now,
Heritage,
Adriana.
just send me it. Or
He
the
just said
rabbit
he was going to
hole.
send me a Parker's Heritage. Let the man
Whatever
speak.
the fuck that is. The
I've been
Founders
waiting for that shit for
Collection.
6 months,
If it's
bro.
rye,
You ain't gonna get it.
Oh, I'm not.
never gonna get it. Never
Were you
gonna
going to
get it.
send one to Vic?
I mean, the
Mark,
rabbit
did he just
hole
start jamming out?
Founders Collection sucks.
Starlight Maple Finish.
Or the Starlight Maple Finish. That sucks too.
I can't get into a
I'm kind of
maple
over
finish.
Starlight right now.
I'm not
It's
into a
Elijah
maple
Craig.
I
finish.
really only drink BTAC anymore, Toast. That's all I drink.
Oh, was the new Chapter 7 good? What's the
The
thing
little
with
book.
that
I've
one?
heard that whatever the latest
The
little
little
book
book
is
7
supposed to be
it's good.
phenomenal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's Jim Beam juice, so it sucks ass.
That's where you're wrong, but you know, you're high, so
Hey, have
that
you
makes
and
sense.
Bourbon Baller Lee been
Adriana,
kind of?
imagine me and you, I do.
Rihanna doesn't exist here, so I don't know what you're saying or who to.
I'm just wondering, like,
And he's out.
I don't know why you left, Toast, but thanks for
That's
joining
weird.
us. I don't know how he left, Vic, but
That's
I
weird.
was lighting up my smoke. I don't know what the fuck.
The Chiefs won.
Yeah, I know. I saw it.
the Chiefs won.
That-
What was the
Yeah,
score?
That's not
it's not in the
exactly a
cigarette.
shocker.
23-20.
That's
Wow,
not
that was
exactly a
pretty
shocker.
close,
Yeah.
actually.
It was
What's
a
up, baby
bullshit
boom?
call of after
Cheers.
Jets
Only
interception was
23-20.
disallowed because of a holding, which
That's
was
Oh,
insane.
not
Amy,
actual.
Amy. After that,
Amy.
after
Amy.
having Toast on here for like 45 minutes, we need you to come on
Amy,
for like
please.
10.
Yeah.
Please,
Please.
please, Amy.
We got
Make my
We
room.
night.
need you.
Make this a
Yes.
wonderful night, Amy Bohm. Look, how do you say no to a manatee?
Exactly. 2 manatees.
Oh,
If you
wow.
ask Nick.
No,
Yeah,
I,
how do you
well, I'm
say no
not saying
to
anything
2
with that.
manatees? Nick Proman, you dick.
What a dick. I need to teach her how to do a middle finger.
Okay, that.
He doesn't have any fingers. That's the problem. He's a
That's the
paddle.
problem.
Yeah.
Middle
That's a
finger.
broken Glen again.
Just put the big foam hand on a flipper.
Flipper.
Be right back.
What did you do, Mike?
He just broke the fucking Glen.
It gone.
No, which one?
You
Probably
gotta
shouldn't
be
use that one
careful.
again.
You got to
It
be
was
careful
mine.
which side you drink off of. Yeah.
The
The Winnebago whiskey?
Oh no.
Oh, was it the original Patreon one?
Yes.
No.
Oh man.
Did it break right through the logo?
Probably hook you
A
up.
little bit big.
The number one, baby.
Yeah,
Oh,
number
God.
one.
It's also the front side. Why
Nobody
does
understands
it
what it
show
is.
it like that? I know. Why are the fingers drawn in there like you can see the thumb?
Yeah,
Like
I
it's
didn't buy
backwards.
it. Okay,
They don't know how to tuck the thumb on
I
there.
designed this.
Look at the painting on there.
What up,
It's weird.
Junior?
The other side of that thing.
Whenever I
it's
see my
like
dad, I will
this.
have him draw it correctly on the other side,
It's like this.
so
Look
that
at
it
this.
looks like this.
I'm giving you the finger.
Yeah.
She was so
Give him
excited
give yourself
until
the
we
finger.
called her on it.
Right?
Yeah.
Look, my
This
man
is
is flicking
me
you off.
expressing my flair.
Exactly.
Don't have the mini
Expressing your
button
flair.
on.
We're both
Hulk smash.
You gotta have
expressing
15
your
pieces of flair.
Hey, what
Did
do you
Amy Bone
expect?
say
They
she was
make them in
coming on or not?
Chicago.
Nah.
No.
Hey, Mike, I
No.
like that shirt, man.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
flair. Never takes a day off.
Hey, am I getting a hoodie with a zipper like that?
So this is Warehouse CNE. I don't know what that is.
Cap Nelson.
Yes, you do.
Cam
Oh,
Nelson.
Camp Nelson. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Warehouse
this
E.
is, and they actually lowered the price on this one. Their last pick was $100. This one was $90.
My first thought was
Damn,
it's a
that's
type of
high for a
nurse.
pick.
I was like, is that
I
like
know.
in honor of nurses? Like y'all are all
that
immediately
should be
like
like-
Camp Nelson, and I'm like, type of nurse.
That should be like $69.
They should.
I know,
You get
but Burton, I didn't
Yes.
break one last time. They just
Finally.
fell in the sink. This time it hit that.
But because the Stanley Hotel thinks they're special, they mark them up. So.
I will
Yep.
say it is a bit of a tourist.
Last year, all
Like
the parts-
these were $100.
That's
Wow.
$55 anywhere else.
Yeah,
Yep.
I never see them, so I bought it for $100.
I wanted one, but I'm not paying $100 for it. Yeah.
I don't
Now
blame
we
you.
can get them bitches
I
for
bought
less.
5 of them.
I've only seen one in the store.
The last one
What's
I
up,
bought, I
David
paid $52 plus tax for. So
Yeah,
What for is your single barrel barrel proof?
no,
the
it's not a
100
barrel
the
proof.
100 proof.
100.
The single barrel proof are like 80 around here.
I
79.
was gonna say, I was like, the
75,
100 makes more
75,
sense
80.
for the old
Never
Ford.
seen
What
one in
did
a
we?
store.
Hold on. What did we pay for that one at North Star, Adriana? It was like
109.
109 plus tax, right?
Yeah.
That's not insane.
Yeah.
For 20.
It's not
Yeah.
insane, but
It's
20
crazy.
And Russell's is my favorite pick.
it's high.
Russell-
Yeah, it's high, but
It's
it's
high.
not insane.
Yeah. But also the price wasn't posted, so it was like we were just like, oh my god, they have Old Foresters thing, and we all like grabbed a bottle,
Grabbed one.
and then we got
yeah.
to the cash register, and I was like,
Yeah.
Nick and I were both like, oh.
Do we want to
I've
do
done that
this?
with EH Dealer before.
I never trust any liquor store to put a price on the shelf.
Yep.
Well, they
Well,
did
it's
for
like-
everything, just
You
not
can't
that
put a
one.
price out there
Yeah,
for
it was
me.
just like on like a barrel, and somebody
Right.
found it, and it was like only 3 bottles left, and we were
Y'all
just
grabbed
like,
them.
oh fuck yeah,
Yeah.
kind of thing. So yeah,
There you go.
now we know.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, I love
I'd say,
Russell's.
I'd say it's worth that price though.
Nope.
It was-
I mean,
yeah,
if it's a good pick, yeah, I'll probably go ahead and
Yeah.
get it. Yeah.
Yeah. The Utah one is like my favorite actually, which is weird because
'Cause
Utah's
that's the only thing
Oh,
you
yeah.
got.
come and
yeah.
go with their picks.
Yeah, don't you know? Camp Nelson's good.
Is that good?
Where's
Don't you
that
know?
Oh, it is. Yeah.
That's a really great Kentucky accent. Mhm.
That's a really tasty, eh?
You dipshit.
Eh?
You really
So
nailed
Canadian
that
Russell, that's
wild
good, eh?
turkey accent.
Yeah, you nailed that.
It was
Well,
It's
Canadian.
from
know.
Minnesota. It's from Minnesota.
Yeah, it was
Fargo.
Minnesota.
That's all it is.
It's
is
freaking
Fargo.
You betcha.
Wisconsin, don't you know?
It's freaking Wisconsin.
Fargo.
Got
Oh
my ass
shit,
whipped in
Aaron
Wisconsin.
Rodgers, he got hurt, and we don't give a fuck.
Oh, you're just kind of funny looking, don't you know? Just a funny
kinda
looking
funny.
guy.
In what way?
He's a funny-looking guy.
Funny looking.
Just kind of
You have
funny
your
looking.
cheese curds today?
And the other
Yeah,
guy,
T-Rob.
Quarterbacks.
T-Rob knows.
the other guy's like the Marlboro man. In what way? Well, he smoked a lot, you know.
Are you calling me the Marlboro man, bro? Really?
You gotta wear a cowboy hat.
Hey, at least it's not the Michelin man, okay?
I don't see your
I was gonna
profile
say,
though.
I am a Marlboro man. I don't give a
No,
fuck.
hey, there.
You can't even
Hey.
say that word.
This is no lie. My dad smoked his whole life. When his alarm went off at 5 o'clock in the morning, he would turn his alarm off. He would sit up on the side of the bed. He would light a cigarette, a Marlboro Red, before he even stood up out of the bed. He would go in the kitchen, start his coffee,
Holy
get
shit.
dressed. My mom put 2 packs of cigarettes in his lunchbox. And when he came home at 5:30, if me or my brother were in the house, when he walked in and set his lunchbox and thermos down, he would holler at one of us to go get him a pack of cigarettes off the refrigerator.
Oh,
because there were
shit.
2 cartons of cigarettes on the refrigerator at all times.
Oh
Jeez.
my
Man,
God.
just
I'm not a
smoked
smoker.
like 3.5
I'm not.
It's not unheard
full
of.
packs a day.
Chain
I got-
How many do you smoke a day, Vic? 1 pack?
Out here, yeah. But when I'm like at work or at home, I don't smoke. At work,
really?
I'll smoke like half a pack. At home, I don't smoke. I don't smoke in my cars.
My dad had that. He always wore a work shirt with a pocket because he had that pack of cigarettes in his
Carhartt,
pocket.
baby.
My mom-
Carhartt.
And
My
if
mom
he
used to
walked-
have
if he-
a cigarette
Yeah.
pouch that, like, would, you know,
Oh, the snappy
Yeah.
purse thing.
the
Yeah,
little
the
snap
snappy, yeah.
on it. You
Yeah.
put it in there.
Yeah. When my dad would walk through a threshold, it was his hand would go to his pocket unknowingly.
Automatically.
Pull that
Mhm.
pack out and light a cigarette. I mean, it was automatic.
Wow.
My dad smoked 4 packs a day of Cools menthol.
Oh. Fuck.
Yeah.
Frankie has
Newports.
a hatred for menthol. I don't know what it is. I'm like, whatever. You don't hate it that bad. If you're out of something and you'll need something, you'll just
The
be like,
first
whatever you
cigarette
got.
I
I'll take
ever
it.
tried was a Cool when I was in the 5th grade. Yeah.
You didn't get one of Dad's Reds?
No,
Man,
I
what are you
did never
drinking,
steal
Johnny?
one.
What's that?
I did
you
try
drinking?
one after I tried the Cool, but because the
What
Cool
is that?
just took my fucking breath
Blue
away.
Moon?
And the red,
That's
the
all
red
right.
was
That's
just
that's
bad.
it.
Reds
What?
are strong.
Hefeweizen.
No, this is the Weinstephen's Oktoberfest. That's the one Ken's been drinking too.
Nice.
It's the what? Say it
Weinstephen from
again?
Germany.
One more
Weinstephen.
time.
That's got
Hey,
too
say
many
something.
consonants in
Ryan
it.
Stephanie?
Weinstephen.
Weinstephen.
Yeah,
Is it as
Weinstephen.
good as Coors Light?
Where's it from, John?
It's from Bavaria. It's one of the original Oktoberfest.
You're
Oh,
so
nice.
Wisconsin. It's ridiculous.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll be 50 in a month. Yes, I am Wisconsin.
John
Every
Kranz
town
is the
has a-
epitome of Wisconsin. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm
Right?
the epitome. Yes. Yep.
Yeah. Also, Nick
Yep,
just
it's
found
all-
out that Green Bay's playing the Raiders, and so in Vegas next week.
So
And
you go to
he's
Vegas.
like, they're playing at the Raiders Stadium next week, and I was
I'm
like,
glad,
immediately
the game
Googling.
was on Thursday night because it was 85 outside today, so I could be outside. I wasn't watching that dumpster fire from Thursday.
Oh, fucking A.
Hey, you can go to
fucking
Vegas,
worked through
watch the
it.
game,
I worked
still
through it,
smokes
brought
four
my
go
pack
play
a day.
jersey to
craps
work.
all night long, dude.
Oh.
Just hit a
I brought
crap
my
table.
jersey to work, changed into my jersey at work for the game, and had the computer
Nice.
up next to me at the bench. And my boss comes in, he's like, "So how are we doing?" And I'm like, "Don't ask, just go it." Just don't even. Nope, it's not good.
I think Mike and I were watching the game together on Jim's stream Thursday night.
Ugh. Well, and I promised Tim Corney we bet because he's a Lions fan. So
Oh, that's right. 'Cause
samples.
mine was delayed,
So
John.
I own
Yeah.
samples now.
Hey, I did actually have an old elk yesterday in a bottle share. I really enjoyed the cigar cut.
Oh,
was it
good.
good?
And it
Dude.
was good, but it was even better with the cigar pairing.
I was almost,
there you
I almost
go.
went and got that cigar cut yesterday.
I
Had
had a
that
line.
one. I had a
What kind of
EC18.
cigar was it?
I just had a puff off one of my friends just to try a pairing because I have a few cigars here, but that's something I'm really not into yet.
Also, one of your friends or one of their cigars?
Yeah.
Cigars.
I can
He
clarify.
sampled one of his
That was a rough-
friend's cigars.
That was a rough morning. It was a bottle share and a chili cook-off yesterday, all in one.
Oh, buddy.
So it was fun this morning.
God.
Dude,
Woo.
I make such a
Yeah.
good basic chili. I can't imagine if I really tried to make something super good.
My
You make a
butt
good
step
chili?
one was he did smoked sirloin, but he put dried scorpion pepper in it.
Ooh.
Oh
So it
shit.
gave me a good Kentucky hug, but then later everything just opened up, nasal
Oh, your
passages.
sinuses.
It
Yeah.
just
yeah.
running,
Oh, that's
just,
what you
but it
like.
was so good.
When it
Have
hits
you
you a little
recovered
bit
yet,
extra,
John?
you're like, yeah.
Mike, so when we come for the Wyoming game, you're gonna make your chili?
Yeah, I'll make chili.
Yeah, make some chili.
Oh, I'll
There
do
you
it.
go.
I like chili.
Yeah,
And
that'd
it's
be
going to
great.
be cold,
Love
so it'll be
chili.
warm having a chili.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
right.
wearing all my fleece, bruh.
Dude,
I'm
I'm going to go find
ridiculous.
snow pants.
I'm gonna bring my full fleece-lined outfit, okay? So
There you go.
Oh,
It's probably going to be warm here.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
All you need is some
Colorado
chili and
Colorado
some
doesn't get
Tums for
cold
dessert.
either.
You know.
I looked at the 15-day forecast here, and it's like high 60s for the next 14
Bullshit
days.
though, because the last Colorado Wyoming game, fucking Mike and fucking Nick were little babies.
I
They
had
were
to go
like,
buy a
"I'm so
blanket.
cold. I gotta go." Yeah, fucking Mike bought a blanket. I'm wearing my fleece-lined pants. I was fine. They left.
Yeah, it
They
was
were
the
like, "We're
pants that
ready to
kept your
leave."
ass warm.
It doesn't get cold in
It's not my
Colorado.
ass.
It does not.
It's not all that manatee blubber.
Shit.
Oh
Fleece
god.
line pants.
You need some
shit.
Under Armour cool wear.
Any other girl, I would never have said that, Adriana. I love you.
That. I'm
You're like, I'm
sitting
glad
here
we have
snuggling
that
a manatee.
relationship. Yeah.
I'm the
Oh
person.
God, I
who-
love Russell's picks, dude. These are so fucking. This is
Well,
really
especially
good.
if it's Camp Nelson or certified nurse.
Oh my
educator.
God, this thing is so good, dude.
Is it a single barrel pick or is it a Kentucky?
Yeah,
Strip?
this is a single barrel pick
Single
from
barrel.
from the here. I'll zoom in.
Is that from that fucking place you go to?
Yeah, it's the
The
Stanley
Stanley.
Hotel.
The Stanley Hotel. Yeah.
It's still pretty
Oh,
small.
shit. Estes Park. Nice. That's a tourist
I-
traffic map.
That was a beautiful town, though.
They
9
still have
years.
those over there
Mhm.
or no? They're
They,
sold
yeah,
out.
they still have
It's-
them. I'm gonna be
it's
back up there next
90%
Saturday.
tourists at Estes Park.
Let me
Anybody
know.
wants one of these? They'll probably still have them next Saturday.
Let me know, bro. I'll grab
That's
one. I
because
think
that place
Scott-
is hidden.
I think Scott wanted one.
If you just
Hey,
go
Scott.
to the Stanley casually, like you would not know that. I mean, unless it's expanded, but like
I've seen it
I wish
from the
Yeah,
road.
of course I had to post on Instagram, and all of a sudden every like Colorado person I've never heard of starts like
there.
forwarding it to other people, and you can like see the like at shit, and I'm like, oh fuck, they're gone. But I still think like the last one lasted about a month. So
Nice. You said
But
that
you
was
didn't
at
post it.
Nelson, eh?
that's true. I didn't post that one.
I'm not kidding about fleece lined, y'all.
Dude,
They're
I'll tell you
these?
though, this right here is fucking
You're
fire. I mean, it's
warm.
$100,
Doesn't matter.
but dude, it is good. Those things are. I got one for
Oh,
Tim
Forrest,
Evans.
you're
Those things are
100%.
so fucking crushable.
Yeah.
They're turning into one of my like. Now I have 3 picks that if you see one, I just want it.
Yeah,
Russell-
Adriana, when she wears that shit, she looks thick.
I can
Russell,
do whatever.
4 Roses,
I look
and
fluffy.
now Old Forester.
That's what you need right there.
Oh,
The
Mike,
women's
I'm that way with
This is
UC
even
94
warmer,
picks there.
D-Rob.
The
This is
cold
even
gear. Oh,
warmer.
yeah?
This is
The
even
cold gear.
warmer.
Yeah, you put that on underneath of your fleece and see how
Oh, the
warm
Under
you stay.
Armour ones?
Oh, Jesus.
Wait a
You
minute,
melt.
You'd be
T-Rob.
sweating.
He's sweating.
Oh, those are leggings. They're not actually undergarments.
But
No,
it's
but they
cold
have
gear.
Long underwear.
It's cold
the-
gear.
Yeah.
it's the
They
They're
have-
the
cold
cold
gear,
gear.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have the cold gear, man. Those things will keep you warm, dude. I've been in a tree stand, it'd be 25 degrees, and
No way.
all I got.
Kentucky Spirit from
seeing
Camp
it.
Nelson.
Oh,
You
nice.
better not talk
Look
about the
at that.
Bronco
Nice.
scooter.
Cheers, Scott.
No, I mean they
We got all the freaking nurses tonight. Oh yeah.
They
Try
won.
this pick. Can't get this
Dude,
pick in
look
every
at that.
state.
Look
I'm
at
just kidding.
that.
You need-
Oh,
my
the grilled
give you
cheese
credit for
stick.
winning.
No, no. Oh, God. Look at that. Oh,
Uh-huh.
I made one
Oh
one
my
night after you were
gosh.
talking them up. It was pretty
There
good.
you go. I'm gonna get these for the game, Adriana.
I'm gonna go warm up my fucking irons. I can make one.
Start a fire, Vic, and
there. That's what
Oh,
you
man,
need right
I'm out.
there.
iron on it.
Yes, that's what you
those
need.
little leggings, nice.
The men's leggings.
If
Yeah,
you're
but
wearing
they
that to
make
the
them
Those
game,
are
small.
men's. Look at this, men's. They got a little for the
You got
boys.
a pouch.
They got a
They got a
pocket.
Hey,
got
what's
pouch.
the
Got a
biggest?
banana hammock.
Mike, what's the biggest size they got?
Not yours.
XL.
3X.
Wow.
3X.
Like
I wear
Dude,
an
I'm
X.
just saying.
Y'all, that measurement's not for your junk, okay?
Yeah, like extra small would fit your junk,
Don't
Nick. You
pretend.
got
Oh
that
my
3X for your legs.
Do they come in Jimmy Russell style?
Jimmy Russell.
No, the Jimmy Russell
No,
is
they
the
do not.
Steve Griffin.
For the record, they do not handle a colostomy bag.
No.
Are you sure?
Dude, I'm pouring more of this Russell's. This is fucking
Cheers,
good.
Scott.
So did they run big? That's what I need to know. So
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll order some this week and I'll let you know, T-Rob, because I've never
all
gotten
right.
Wow.
If
But,
they run
Adriana-
small, yeah, I need to know. So
You know,
Cheers. Oh, hell yeah!
Those are
Oh,
awesome.
dude, I'm still waiting on that fucking mini Glenn. I don't know what happened.
Oh, by the way,
Available
Mike,
on
those are the best thing for a
mountains.com.
bottle share.
yeah.
Still waiting on your
I
Elijah.
found
I
that
have
out
not poured
yesterday.
myself any of that Elijah Craig because I haven't sent your sample.
No, Mr. Lopez, they've got, to quote
They have
Seinfeld,
banana
our
hammocks.
boys need a package, Jerry. They've got a, yes, they are. They've got a little bundle. Like, you know,
What kind of bread
bubble
is that,
bread.
Adriana?
the Duluth Trading Company pocket.
Normal
That's
It's
just
white.
got one of those things.
Just normal white bread. Yeah.
It's like the local brand or whatever, but you
I
know,
got you.
normal. Yeah.
Dude, everybody likes their own brand.
Yeah.
so
Look, our brand is Smith's because we live in fucking Utah and the Mormons
Of
and
course.
everything. Okay.
Dude, fucking Utah. You need to
Matthew
be
Smith,
Colorado,
right?
Adriana.
Joseph Smith original. Yeah, you know.
Exactly. It's Joseph Smith's golden tablet.
You guys don't
bread.
get Wonder Bread over there no more?
There you go.
No, I've not seen Wonder Bread in forever.
Oh, I thought Wonder Bread
Oh.
today.
Wonder Bread is
Yeah, I got
based
Wonder
out of
Bread's
Colorado. I don't know. Might not
All
be.
at
But I
all.
see-
I think I
never
only
was-
buy Wonder Bread for grilled cheese sandwiches.
There you go.
Like,
Oh, really?
so
And did you know Wonder Bread has no egg in it?
Really?
Because it's got 10 times the sugar.
yeah, of course.
What
So
do you have
it's
against
funny. My
eggs?
That's why it's all
cousin's
good.
daughter, she's allergic. Oh, Jesus, Adriana. I fucking hate Nick Proman right now. I had freaking chicken nuggets from Argo.
Finest bread.
Damn.
Damn.
So my cousin's daughter is allergic to egg, and she said
He
the
ain't
cheapest
lying.
bread you can buy has no eggs in it.
That is the most bleached white bread you'll ever see.
Oh God.
Even Wonder Bread says, "Damn, you white."
Oh.
Yeah, white bread in Utah is like shit. I ain't this white.
Oh God. Single handed.
So, Saul, Pettit has came out to see me. When you coming out?
Dude, you said you don't want to come to
Got Maria's
Nebraska
crackers.
because we're doing construction.
No. Well, we are tearing down like half our fucking stadium, but that's here
Dude,
nor there.
get your
They're gonna
eyelashes
plant more
right
Yeah,
now.
was
corn
You're
Zach
in
and
with
that
shit.
y'all
era.
when y'all lost?
Pay your
Or-
players more, Scott, and they'll
Yeah.
come.
We
Pay
pay
your
our
player.
we play our players way too goddamn much for
Oh,
the
that's the problem.
product. I think that's the problem.
Wait,
I think our
what?
quarterback's getting like 2.5 million.
I might have to go get another one of these
Wait,
Russells.
Nebraska?
On the
Like the
NIL.
college?
Incompletion.
Yeah.
The college team?
Yeah.
It's legal now, Adriana.
I knew it was legal, but I didn't think it was like $2.5 million
It's
legal.
insane.
Mm.
Like
No, the
Detroit
school
team probably
can't
gets
pay
a
them.
$100,000 player.
The school can't pay it, but like
But now they
people are
can do
paying it.
sponsorships. They can get money for their name and their
Right.
likeness. And
It's
the
the same
boosters can
Yeah, it's the same people who've been
fund shit.
paying them for years. Now it's just
Shit,
legal.
even like my company has used some NILs.
Nice.
It's only been like 2 or 3 years, right, that it's been legal
Dude.
for them to make money?
Did you, for the record, I saw Chris and
Yeah,
Lil
2
in
years.
chat earlier, but did you see that fucking post that Lil put up the other day? It was
From
like a bunch of acronyms. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, I feel like I'm reading one of my kids' text
Oh,
messages.
the LBS and the K. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah,
I
I was
did.
like, I don't even know
She
what
was
you're
like, if
saying
anybody
right now.
wants to meet up at
Yeah, I didn't know what
LBS
that
or
meant.
yeah.
I know
I
one
was
of
like,
them
I
was
don't even know what
Lexington
you're
Bourbon
saying right
Society.
now.
One of them was
Wasn't there one that
Lexington
was like
Bourbon
TA?
Society.
This is Camp Nelson E.
What?
Or Camp Nelson.
Yeah, it's Camp Nelson E.
Never heard of it.
Yeah,
Dude,
fourth
this
floor.
is good, man. This is really good. Holy shit.
Yeah, Adriana, the quarterback for South Carolina, Spencer Rattler.
Yeah.
His NIL is over $1 million.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest though, like the school's making so much fucking money off of them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They
Like
do.
I
Yeah.
think it's about time that they're allowed to make some money
I
off
mean,
of this
That's
shit.
right.
But
Adriana,
like,
they literally just like announced that they're gonna tear down like literally half of the stadium and build a $450 million complex, like
Crop field.
expansion onto the stadium. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I mean, if it wasn't for football, some of the other sports wouldn't exist either.
Oh
Football
yeah,
is the
yeah. I
goal.
mean, football brings in
oh,
so much
100%.
money, man.
At least
Yeah.
for the Gamecocks, 100%.
No, hold on. It's not the football itself, it's the fucking TV contracts for football that brings in the money.
Right.
Hey, hermana, you need some of those corks? I could send you some.
The little wax cap keeps coming off, so I just have to bite the cork out. Look,
Dude,
I
I
drank
keep
a
trying-
lot of milk as a kid because
You have
everybody told me it would
not.
make
You
me
have
tall.
not killed any Knob Creeks that you don't have extra corks.
Oh no, I do. But like, I just bite it.
Dude,
Not
Adriana,
a
I
problem.
found like 3 buttons on the floor since you left. I don't know what the fuck has happened. Did you leave a
Oh,
bunch of
no.
those buttons here?
Probably.
I didn't bring my buttons, bro. Send me the buttons.
No, you were popping them off, I thought.
Oh, I might have been.
You lost them?
Look, I was drunk. Okay, I don't know what I was doing.
That's
Send me the buttons.
She wants that special release rye button. I know she does.
I have at least one from a rye bottle. I think I took it from Reuben, Bourbon Beginnings.
Strength rye. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
they're good.
Yeah, she still has to come to Cali to get the other button for my bottle.
I gotta get all the buttons.
So this
Nobody
is
wants to
Olivia
go-
Doon. She's a gymnast at LSU.
Yeah, this chick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
$3 million NIL money.
yeah.
$3
Damn.
million.
Good stuff
She,
right there.
she also has
What is
like
that?
7 million Instagram
Hey, Max?
followers.
Strength
Instagram,
rye.
yeah.
Yeah.
The thing
Yeah.
is,
Yeah.
you look at the bottle. Look at the button. I mean, it doesn't
Oh, the
say
button,
rye.
yeah, yeah.
It doesn't say
This
rye
is
though.
batch
Yeah,
2.
that's right.
It does.
Yeah.
127
It
proof?
just says limited barrel.
Yeah.
mash.
Exactly. It doesn't
They're
say
They're
rye.
good.
So,
So-
T-Rob,
Warehouse.
she showed up.
Hey.
Hey.
That was
LSU was
good.
playing in the
Yeah.
College World Series last year. She showed up,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
They had to like escort her out because so many fucking people were like just
Trying to
surrounding
mob her.
her and trying to get like
Yeah,
bother
yeah.
her and shit. It was just like,
Is she
wow.
like an
Man.
OnlyFans model or what?
no, she's a gymnastics
No,
star
she's a
for
gymnast.
LSU.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that LSU. Yeah,
Same
she's
thing. Same
millions,
thing.
of,
T-Rob.
millions of followers.
But yeah, she has like,
Yeah.
I think it's like 7 million followers on Instagram right now.
Oh yeah.
She's insane.
She's a
I've got
racking in
over
money.
100.
Well, have you seen the picture? You
Over
probably follow her too.
100.
So that's
Look, I
so
follow
if you
her.
saw
I ain't
the
gonna lie.
picture.
I
Yeah,
follow
you
her.
follow her too.
Yeah, I did too. Yeah.
You ever seen them gymnastics outfits? I follow her. I ain't.
It's better than the volleyball. I mean, hell.
Yes, sir. I mean, hey, but we
Yeah,
may
you're
not
not
have a good
wrong,
we
Phil.
may not
You're
have a
not wrong.
good football team, T-Rob, but our volleyball team's
I
pretty
got a
damn
hell
good.
of a volleyball team. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, we do.
Nebraska volleyball
They're
is
number
good.
2 in the country. They're
That's
13 and
right.
0 right now. 13 and 0.
And
Exactly.
the women's volleyball team is also the largest women's attendance in the history of women's sports.
Yeah,
that the outdoor-
92,000 fans were at the game.
I went to an outdoor Iowa wrestling meet that had, I think, 52 or 53,000.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I think they're going to do that for the women's basketball too, aren't they, J-Max?
Not sure.
In Iowa.
Oh, one more thing while I've got 4 people left in chat. I'm going to do probably another 2 or 3 days of the Navy shirts on the front of the website. And I know anything that's donated between now and Wednesday, Women of Whiskeys is going to be taking those net new names, I believe, and adding them to a giveaway this weekend. So
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so probably Wednesday, Thursday, I'm gonna take, just it off of the front page. In fact, I'd rather have you just go donate to the GoFundMe than buy more shirts.
Right.
But that on the page it also has the link to the GoFundMe, doesn't it?
Yeah, I put the
Yeah.
GoFundMe link
Yeah.
up on the livewirewhiskey.com front page.
Honestly,
You'll
it
see
kind of helps though, because it's like, oh, I know that if I want to find the GoFundMe, I can just go to livewirewhiskey.com and it's right there.
Yeah, I'll leave that up there. I would rather have people. I mean,
Directly donate. Yeah.
Jeffrey Wack had a great point. Like, it's a way to honor her moving forward, and
Yeah.
keep her and just kind of keep
Is the
that.
GoFundMe stopped? Or is there a different link?
No, it's still going.
It's still
I think it's still going. Yeah.
Well, if they help, there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
I just tried to check the GoFundMe and it said campaign not found, but it was, I don't know.
No, it's
Was it my link?
There, I was on there.
No, it's showed to type it in my search bar and then hit enter before it filled in.
48,768.
Scott, all I can say is you need to put the Weller. You need to stock it away.
And
Stock
for
the
the
Weller
record,
away.
I sent Darrell a spreadsheet with all the shirts that were bought. And
When I heard him say the OWA,
I've
I'm like,
already paid him
yes,
for
yes, come
all
on,
of the
come
shirts.
on. I said, damn it.
But the
But
thing
that's
about
not
that
the
is,
only
T-Rob,
one you
I
won.
haven't seen an OWA 107 in probably 3 years, and in the last 3 giveaways, I've gotten an OWA.
You won one.
107.
Yeah.
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 Uh-huh.
That's awesome, man.
So I'm good with it.
Yeah.
I've got enough for a while.
Yeah, I
Star
won
Trek.
one at Scott's stream from Jigs.
You got to get some
Yeah.
Weller
What's
12.
the
to make
first one I've ever had?
The only one I've ever gotten, I got from Scott that he won from Mr. Jigs.
I know. Everybody gets
Yeah.
shit from Jigs on my fucking stream, and I can't enter because it's on my fucking stream. And I'm like,
Adriana, Nick may not have a way with words.
You noticed? As he sits
But-
there in the chat and talks about this hot 20-year-old
Yeah,
gymnast
no, but
millionaire.
look, I'm here for Nick right now. He's my boy. He may not have a way with words. In fact, he may not think it through when he says something half the time. But
So
when he
Wednesday,
looks
Vic
at
and I won the
you,
same bottle, which I've never seen before either. So
his his actions show how much he cares about you and how much he loves you, and it's super cute. That's what I meant by he's your biggest cheerleader. Like, you could tell Nick is your biggest fan, and it's the cutest thing. As much as you don't like to show how much you love how much he loves you, you could tell he really does.
Yeah.
Oh, Nick is like, fuck it, I'm done.
Oh,
Like,
come on now.
if
Don't
God-
go,
He's
Nick.
right.
Don't go, Nick.
He's gonna go get with the gymnast.
He's flinching
He's
right
like, I'm
now.
gonna go find me somebody that can do the splits.
Exactly.
That shit's all over YouTube. Go look at freaking yoga.
It's yoga.
But
It's
like-
it's meditative yoga. It's meant to enhance your calm.
I'm telling you, I only watch those yoga girls in the dark by myself because I'm trying to relax.
Yeah, you're trying to be calm, right? Trying to lower your heart rate.
Right. Namaste. You know, bring it all
Do I
in.
have more Russells right now, or do I pour something else?
Nothing else, bro. I want some Russells left when we come visit.
Dude, I got like, dude,
I
I
once
might have to
did-
go get another one of these. These are fucking.
Never mind. I'm
awesome.
gonna leave this story for the back room. Never mind. That was
Oh,
something.
shit, Scott.
Yeah, it was,
All right.
it was stupid.
Have a good night, Mike. Enjoy your pour. I'm gonna dip.
Oh,
Been
Ten
fun.
minutes.
All right, see you, Mark.
Thank you.
Cheers,
You got my
man.
address.
Mark.
Size.
Mark.
Are they true to size large?
See you, buddy.
Doc.
Good night.
Said true to size large.
True words have never been spoken, Jim. Yep, I agree.
10 minutes. Anthony's going live, yo.
Oh,
Hit a
boy.
like.
Know
All
what
right.
you do.
In 10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
All right, what's the one more, Doc?
Can I just ask,
Knob
Good.
Creek? What we're doing right now?
Oh,
might I recommend some Knob Creek Single Bear?
No.
The Knob Creek single.
Just. That's
what
a
I
lot,
have in my
John. That's a
glass.
lot. That's a lot. Okay.
No,
Huh?
I won't do
I mean,
that.
Your message.
I'm not going to
That's
go
a
from
lot.
that Russell.
Just
to the
enjoy
Knob
it.
Yeah.
The bad thing is, I don't remember what I poured
Just enjoy it,
last.
that's all.
Oh, that's one of the buttons I stole. That is way too good of a pour, yo.
Dude, I'm just saying it's almost gone. Should I just kill it?
No, you motherfucker. You don't just treat Knob Creek 12 cast.
You're gonna bottle kill this straight out of the bottle when you get here.
I'll do it. I promise. I will sign up to do that. I absolutely sign up. I volunteer as tribute. I'm in.
And for the record, it will be a short.
I'm in. I volunteer.
Literally.
Yeah. Or more than one read.
Oh no.
Anything with me in it's a short.
Look at Vic hanging out with us right now. Jeez, Vic, you don't come out on Sundays.
Who's this guy?
Yeah, he does.
Damn it, Mike.
He's gone.
Bye, Felicia. Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh.
I had to come on. I was like debating, and then I was like, considering I literally planned my job around this, I have to come on.
Must be
Oh
nice.
my God. I love this thing. Oh shit.
Which one? Is it the Knob Creek 12 cast strain? Is it the 120.5 or the 124.3?
120.5.
Oh, that shit is so good.
I think I have the higher one, the 4.5.
124.3? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's amazing. I mean, on it, like they're both just like I remember it's Bourbon Night did a review, right when it was like first came out, and they compared it to like just their most aged Knob Creek 12 or like Knob Creek single barrel, and they were like, how different is it going to be? Is it really going to be worth the difference in price or whatever?
Yeah.
And it was the
It's hard to do with a
120.5
broken
that they were comparing.
finger. This finger wants to go all over the place.
It's never hard if you're a Trekkie.
Dude, I wish.
You
I
see
honestly
that,
wish-
don't you? Yeah.
I wish I would have
The
had
little
Aiden
finger's
give me
not
2 of
working
those
with
bottles.
everything else. It's
The
broken
3 and 1
shit.
there, T-Rob.
Yeah.
Like,
But
honestly,
Bourbon Night had that, and they were like, "Shit, we wanted to say this wasn't worth."
Yeah,
twice
we
as
wanted
much,
to say
but
it
it
sucked,
totally is.
but we can't. We're sorry.
Yeah.
One
I'm
regret
left-hand
of
dominant. I
having
can
this
do that with
world.
that hand, but I can't do it with my right hand.
Weird.
I love that we just turned this Trekkie. This is my favorite thing ever.
I like this one. When the
And then you get
when the
me,
shark
where that's
bites,
just a
Daniel,
finger.
Daniel. Mark from work right there.
when the shark bites with his teeth in, and he keeps them
Shows them.
pearly white, pearly white.
If I just put out my hand, that's what my.
You break both pinkies?
Okay. Hey, T-Rob, do you know the Wisconsin handshake?
No.
Both pinkies.
Okay, take your hands like this.
Okay.
Flip them over.
Yeah.
Making
like
cheese?
Make
Yeah, milk of the cow, yep.
They also call that the Wisconsin hand job, John.
That's what all the cows call it.
That's
No, it's
not
called
to be
milk in a
confused
bowl.
with. Yeah.
What up, Fast?
Mike, what's
Hey,
your
what's
regret?
up, buddy?
Nice.
Cheers, bro.
Hey. Little Oktoberfest beer.
Crack the
Fast,
Monday
we're going
night.
to shut this down in 6 minutes. If you want to hang out, you can come hang
6
out and
minutes,
back
Dougie,
for a
press
while.
you wrong.
That's the link for Anthony. Go hit the like. Go put a chat.
Go
put a comment in the
support
chat.
Anthony.
Hey, Faz, I had a New Zealand single malt at a bottle share yesterday.
Oh.
It was a distillery called Scapegrace, so it was actually really good.
Nice.
Oh, I love this Knob Creek 12, dude. Oh my God.
Right?
So good.
It's ridiculous. Like,
This is better than my Knob Creek 12 100. The cask strength.
yeah, of
is-
course.
Oh, the
What you
cast
talking
strength is
about?
far and away
Yeah.
the best one to get.
You're gonna
If you
get
can
the
find it, grab it. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you ever see one, get it. Yeah.
I wish I would have had
No,
Aiden
if you
give me
ever see
2.
one, don't get it. Get it for me. Call me.
Yeah, you don't want it. You want it for Adriana.
Yeah.
Just get it. Yeah. Yeah. Get it regardless. Yeah.
Get it for me. Thanks. Okay, thanks.
I like this better than the 18.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
100%. 100%.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They're not, I mean, like,
There's
you're
not
talking to the
12
most
is like
biased
the
person on
18.
the street.
So open.
Knob
The
Creek
12
Caucasian
is
my
in
favorite
such a
whiskey of
sweet
all time.
spot, man, with the age and the depth
And the proof,
I
like,
mean,
it's
yeah.
perfection. It is like
it's like
it
where
is-
it needs to be. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
like the crowning jewel of what Jim Beam can be, basically.
That's
like
right.
it's
Yeah,
That's right.
it
just
is.
perfection.
It's good. It's complex. It's really good.
Oh,
I
I'm
may
really
not be
glad
able to
that
give proof or give you fucking notes, but I know good shit, bad shit still.
It's, and all you need to know is
Mhm.
it's good shit.
Yeah,
It's good.
like
Exactly.
It's really good shit. The
my
best shit.
store got confused when it first came out. They thought it was just the regular 12. So they didn't like put limit 1 on anything or any of that. So I bought an entire case after I had tried it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I've
fuckhead.
drank 5 bottles, but
You fucking
Fuckhead.
bastard.
I'm
Yeah.
so mad at you. I've
I've
had
never
one
even
bottle of
seen
each
one.
proof.
Well, because
I've never even seen one
they told
bottle.
me it was going to be like a yearly release, which they lied.
Right.
Yeah, they're
right.
wrong. They're wrong. Yeah.
I was pissed about that.
It's funny because everybody gets excited about the Hardens, and I enjoy the Hardens, but I keep being like, okay, that's nice, but like, where's my
Jesus,
knob
John
12 flash
Cran.
cream? Like,
Yeah,
the,
the Knob Creeks are so much more balanced than the Hardens.
That's more age.
yeah, they're just
I don't
perfection.
know where John
Like,
Cran gets these photos, but they were nice.
I think he did. I sent the same one to Scott, so yeah.
Okay. Mhm.
I didn't
What
get
is
him,
he
John.
sending
The
you?
fuck?
Yeah, I
I
don't
Is this
think
didn't- I
like
didn't
I
get
cow
a-
milking
Adriana
porn
either.
or something? Like the
I didn't get
OnlyFans
a
of cows?
photo.
No, it has nothing to
No.
do with a cow. Nope. Oh, Mike, you can send it to Vic if you want. That's
I'm not going
Something
to do that.
about
Oh, I'm not allowed to see it, John? Okay. I'm on to you.
you want to
I'm
watch
on
women
to
beat.
you.
It
You
is
wanna
about
watch women?
feminism, just for the
it's about,
record.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
about volleyball.
And women's
Is it about
beach volleyball.
feminism?
Yo,
It's
Ah.
a
nobody can
feminism
deny that
thing
women
about
are
why
hotter than men.
women
Like,
and
that's
you shouldn't
not
you should
arguable.
only have
Obvio.
women in women's sport.
Absolutely.
Obvio. Fucking women are hotter than men.
Of course they are. Hello.
Duh.
Have you looked at men? Obviously, women are hotter.
That's not my type.
Come on.
Okay, hold on.
Let's be honest.
Oh,
Let's be honest.
So weekend
shit.
highlight before we shut this down, just so you can see this. Hold on, I got to get there.
Is it women playing beach
Baby
volleyball?
Jesus.
Well, it's something. Hey, what's
look
up
at
with
that. Nice.
Okay, Adriana, I sent it to you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if you don't like it, but yeah.
Woohoo!
Mhm.
Zach
be in on the
Pettit
loop.
and Scott Pigsley hanging out at a Nebraska game.
Yeah,
Was
we
that
were hanging out
yesterday?
yesterday.
Oh, yeah,
Before we
I
got
saw
beat.
that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
It was hot
Right
on
before,
balls.
right
but
before
yeah.
Matt Rule thoroughly
Hot as
disappointed you.
It's like 100. It was like 117 on the field. They said. It was
Oh
hot.
my gosh, dude.
Good
Nice,
guy.
Zach
John.
Pettit is such a nice guy. For the record.
Nice
Zach
taste,
for
John.
real. No,
Fair,
yeah.
John.
Yeah, we're gonna hang out.
Touche.
Touche.
Did y'all cry together?
No,
Did you guys all when Michigan freaking wiped its nut sack with your quarterback?
let's be real. We knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, did you know it was going to be like?
I was
I
kind of
only
hoping that we
laugh
would
because
score.
it's Matt Rule, and I hate him after the Panthers. So.
Okay, but like Matt Rule is a shitty NFL coach.
He's not a good.
Yeah.
He's not a good college coach, bro.
What do you mean? Nobody knew who Temple was until he got there.
That's not just him. Dude, even this freaking blind squirrel gets a nut every once in a while. Look what he's doing in Nebraska. They're going to dog shit.
Okay, but like look what
Just
he
kidding.
did
I don't
at
even
Temple
know. I don't know who that rule is.
Yeah.
I just
At least
kidding.
the blind squirrel get
I
that
got no
nut, but-
skin in the game, Scott. You should know better.
Well, you know, unfortunately, it's hard to get top level recruits to go to Nebraska to go to school.
You need the money.
Yeah, that's why we have to pay him $2.5 million to do absolutely
Exactly.
nothing.
Everybody
That's
gets that though.
Hey, Iowa won with their backup quarterback.
Yeah.
Iowa State is the
Against
game in
who?
Iowa. J Max.
Michigan State. They're not any good either.
Oh
No. Michigan State
Wait,
just fired
wait.
their coach.
Iowa State beat the Spartans.
Iowa. No, Iowa.
Iowa.
Oh, okay, okay.
Iowa State.
Sorry, I'm
Barely.
not from Iowa, so I don't know.
But-
That was a rough game, J Max.
Our quarterback
Oh,
pulled an Aaron
shit.
Rodgers and twisted his knee by himself.
Oh fuck.
This is true.
Hey,
Yeah.
so you guys know, don't talk shit about Deathless Dog Dan. He's in the background.
Oh God.
I was just
Why?
about
Why
to
is he in
start
the
my
That
rant
guy.
about him.
Mm.
I was gonna say something
He don't
about
want
it.
to come on?
No.
Nobody can talk
He
shit about
doesn't have
him.
his
He's got the
camera on.
cutest
I don't know if
dog
you
in
want to.
fucking whiskey tube. Like,
I thought that was
Yeah,
Sammy.
he says back room in private chat because he's naked.
she's such a wuss.
Mhm.
Egg
I
roll
bet
is
egg
way
roll.
worse
I
for
bet
the
egg
gym.
roll, egg roll doesn't have any clothes on.
Egg roll
That's what it is.
So
All right, Mike.
Dan wants to
egg
show
roll
us
is
his
naked.
egg roll. That's what.
I don't. What's up with
I'm
that?
out. Bring back in Toast Malone.
Later.
Michael.
You want to see it?
Shh, Vic,
Stop
don't
it,
talk.
Michael.
We're talking. Right, the grown-ups are talking. Vic.
I'm gonna end your shit, bro.
I know it's freaking
It wouldn't be the
10:01.
first time.
He said one push in the
No,
butt
Anthony's
and
live.
you're done for.
So
Wow.
hold on, I'm
That
looking to
Toasty with the
see.
Whales and the Dolphins again.
I thought Iowa State played this weekend.
Bobby, what's up, man?
Not really.
They
Iowa
did.
State, they probably
What's up,
did.
Bobby?
Yes, Bobby.
Oh,
What's
Iowa
up,
State
Bobby?
played well last weekend.
I think
That
they get
sweet
That's
crushed.
okay.
mustache.
Nebraska should get some wins. We're in the easy part of our schedule. We play
All right.
like Northwestern, Michigan State, Illinois,
Oh, yeah.
and yeah, much better shitty ass teams.
Bobby,
I
if
was
you
on
want to
Penn
jump in
State
here,
yesterday,
they're
but
literally doing a back room. We're gonna shut this down now.
Shut
All
it
right,
down.
It's after 10 o'clock my time. I'm gonna turn into a pumpkin in about 20 minutes.
No,
So
he's
Shut
not.
it down, boss.
His
Shaking the
middle
bush,
name's
boss.
gonna get yelled at, and it's not gonna be a good thing.
yeah,
Hey, I
Freddie
got
will
the
be like,
same.
Michael David, you come up here and please me. And I'll
Hey,
be
I'm
like,
the
I
same.
haven't done that in 20 years.
Michael
Oh.
Demetrius. Michael
It's been a
Demetrius.
long time, honey.
Hey, Mike, I got the same middle name, by the way. So.
Yeah, John. I
David.
thought you looked handsome,
David.
John.
David.
All right, everybody.
David.
See you guys next week. I have no
Good
good
night, buddy.
saying. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yes.
There you go.
Goodbye.
You are the weakest.